There we go. So we should be on Periscope.
He is.
What'd you say, Amanda? Amanda's buddy. Amanda said, y'all know when I jump on. I know, he's so sweet. Thank you. We appreciate it. Let me go in here. Because I don't know, sometimes with Periscope, sometimes there are some interesting things going on.
All right, so we on the Book of Faces.
Book of Faces.
And then I'll get my Periscope light right.
Because I know people, some folks are out and about.
All right, I'm going to start my phone over.
Okay.
I can't share it out right now.
You can't. Hey, Rashada. Thank you for coming in and sharing. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sonia on Periscope. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing. Hi. Thank you for sharing this out. Thank you. Thank you. It is, poor Niki, it's raining where she is.
Yeah.
It is raining where she is. So we are here today. We're just talking about the 4th of July savings. Niki, if you all don't know, Patrice Niki Greene, she's on Periscope. She's on Facebook. Hey, Woman in Purpose, how are you? And she talks about savings a lot. She talks about coupons. She got me coupon. I used to coupon years ago, and then I don't know why I stopped. So she has me couponing again. So she has a class. She's got some memberships. A lot of people have been asking her about coupons. They've been asking her about memberships. Hey, how you doing? So she's going to talk about that, and her handle is at Social Attraction if you are not following her, and she's also on Facebook.
All over the place.
All over the place. Well, go ahead, Niki. Talk about what you have going on.
Hi, until my phone service comes back up because there's a lot of jankiness going on here. But for those who don't know me, hi, welcome. My name is Patrice Greene. I'm affectionately known to most of you guys as Niki. I'm the founder of Social Attraction. I teach life skills as well as savings with a twist. So savings with the twist comes by me teaching you couponing, impulsive purchasing, how not to go over your budget, how to actually know when enough is enough. That's one of those things that I do. So when it comes to Facebook, I am kind of all over the place. I have a free couponing group called Extreme Couponers and Savers.
Hey,
I have 2 membership groups. We'll talk about that a little bit into the actual broadcast, as well as I also have a couponing service. So I'm a little all over the place.
Yeah, get it in.
Yes, people would have, you know me. Then of course I got my regular page that goes up. Let me see if I can get on Periscope now and share it out.
Hey, I missed what you said, Beverly. I saw you come in and I missed it. I'm about to drink something I ain't got no business drinking.
I'm gonna just say okay because I'm in the house, so it doesn't.
What? No, oh, it's a Sprite. It ain't.
No. I didn't think like that.
No, in case somebody else was watching, like, what's she talking about? It's a Sprite. Jewel don't do liquors. It's a Sprite.
All right, so now I can see everybody that's going on. Share this out to the group list.
Hey, Miss Cassandra, how are you?
Girl, the storm is real around here.
We need Niki to help the state of New Jersey. I don't know if y'all just heard. We are doing great. We just heard that the state of New Jersey, the governor shut down the state. Did y'all hear about that? He did like a partial government shutdown because they did not meet their budget. Y'all know it's July 1st, right? And so if you don't meet your budget, hey, on Facebook, thank you all so much for coming in and sharing. I appreciate it. But yeah, they said he shut down the parks. The beaches. What else did they say he shut down? The parks, the beaches.
That's mainly all they're known for.
I forget what else. He shut it down.
Yeah, because they're in a state of emergency.
He says a state of emergency. We did not meet our budget. So people are driving to the beach and they're being rerouting. Like, the lady did. Rerouting.
Now, we were supposed to go tomorrow. We were supposed to go to the beach tomorrow.
That's right. You did say that. You said we going to go to the beach.
Go to the beach tomorrow.
Girl.
My daughter is turning 20 on Tuesday. So I said, let's go off beat. Let's do something a tad bit different. I said, so she likes the beach. I can't personally stand it. But she was like, let's go to the beach. So I said, all right, cool. Let's go to the beach. Then talking to Jules, she's talking about, they got the state of emergency. I'm like, God did not want me to go to the beach.
Hello, Denise. How are you?
He did not want me to go to the beach.
You going to have to go to a Philly beach. Do they have beaches in Philly?
No, we ain't got no beaches in Philly.
They ain't got a man-made lake in Philly.
We have a couple man-made lakes. We have this one near in the Chamonix. It's just some sand and swings. Okay. That's about the love of that.
Rashetta said that's a sad 4th of July.
It is. You know what? I pray that they don't
Miss Sherry. That's sad.
I pray that they do not riot. You know why?
People mad about that.
Okay, so in Philly, they shut down most of our parks. If not all of them.
That's sad. That's sad too.
Recreation centers. So our kids have nothing to do. So what we do, we just let them out front. And then the wrong people get into their, get into space. And then we have another situation is what I like to call it. A situation where we have these children with nothing to do. Recreations can't stay open. And we're sitting there looking like, what the heck? Because parents don't feel like playing puzzles with the kids or playing the Wii or whatever else with them. So what happens is our kids run rampant.
What? Amanda said they just stopped our tax sale on school stuff. No tax-free day in Georgia. What? She said they just announced it. Somebody didn't get their paychecks for the full. It's so much. It's so much stuff going on. It's like, okay.
Oh, I got so much to read right now. I got so
some people. Yeah, some people did travel there. Some people, like I said, they showed the little clip. So it's all over Twitter. They showed
what Atlantic City's getting ready to look like.
Oh, but wait a minute. It said the casinos is going to be open.
That's all they got. That's the only revenue to stay.
I'm like, the casinos is open. I guess you got to keep that open.
You have to check on the boardwalk. You have to see if half the stores around it are going to make any money.
Right. No camps, no rec center. Yep.
I'm telling y'all better listen.
Hey, Miss Barbara. Miss Barbara's on Facebook.
I can't get a signal for. I tell you, the storm is the worst.
I know. It's storming in Philly where she is.
It's storming quite bad. We're on a severe thunderstorm watch. So the fact that I'm even on this is amazing.
Wow.
So when I say my screen is black and it
casino not owned by the state. Okay.
It let me share for a minute and then that was it. Okay, so now I can see me.
See you.
Okay, so hi, Miss Sherry.
Miss Sherry.
Yeah, so I got some people on Facebook watching. I have a few. Okay, so we're good. We can ask away.
So tell us about the membership you have going on in the class. Hey.
Oh, cool. All right, so in the sense of the memberships, there are two. Mm-hmm. There is one called Savings with a Twist, which is basically my my slogan or my hashtag or my me. That is my brand. It's called Savings with a Twist. So that is a $9 a month membership. With that one, you get videos, contests, you get access to the community, meaning other people. Hey there, other people that are in there. We get to ask questions as I post certain things and ask questions to keep you encouraged. Because I believe that's where a lot of us get lost. You take these classes and you don't have anywhere to keep going. Besides just to see, just keep watching somebody. But that's not helping you. You're like, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. What do you do? Instead of buying a whole nother class, you have one for $9 a month and you get videos, you get contests, you get a discount when the next classes come up, and you get community.
Hey, Tatiana. Now,
there is a larger one for those who really want to keep this going, really want the momentum of truly saving. It's called Empower Your Coins. We had a whole contest about the hash, the name and everything else like that, but Empower Your Coins. That is the trial membership of $23. It's $27 a month thereafter. Now, what you get out of that is
Mm-hmm.
you happen to get your videos contest. You get a 30-minute one-on-one, only one Saturday per month, and it's not for everybody. It's a first come, first serve.
Okay.
Okay. Then we also happen to have the discounts you get to the webinars, the conferences, and the classes. And then once a month, we will get together if everyone's still in agreement and we'll actually talk. We'll get on a Zoom platform and we'll talk. And that is
Mm-hmm.
only for about an hour or a half hour, depending on the major changes that's going on in the policies and people still having troubles and things like that. And then also within that group, I will randomly mail you out coupons just because, just for thank you for being in the group.
Wow.
So that's
Okay.
those.
So those
Yes.
links, so the Bitly link that you see under Nikki's name, that's the hey lawyer girl.
Hey, lawyer girl.
Hey Tatiana, how are you? So that's the link for that. That link bit.ly/stash and cash. That takes you. That'll give you a little bit about each of the group. Like I said, for $9, she has a $9 membership, and she's got the
27. Well, it's
coupons.
23 for, yeah.
Yeah, she's got the coupon. She'll send you the coupon. She has different tiers so that if you're just starting out, because like if you're just starting out, and you're like, well, I don't know, you have the one that's the $12. That's the coupons you get. Is that the
Oh, that's
one?
okay. So you're talking about the
The playbook,
if okay, so the playbook,
right?
the coupon playbook is basically if you want coupons. Because
Okay.
I've heard from when I go back and I ask most of my clients, what is it that's, how are you doing at this point? Because when I do a beginner's class, I mail you coupons to get you started because I
Mm-hmm.
believe in the starter kit. I've been blessed to be able to have my hands on coupons, so
Mm-hmm.
you might as well give them away. You
Yeah,
can't hold everything.
that's
So
right.
what happened is I realized after class, some people are still talking. They don't happen to have enough coupons. So if they don't have enough coupons, I'm looking like, okay, all my teaching is in vain. What you spent your money on to be
Mm-hmm.
invested in is in vain. So I said, let me help you. So what I do is once a week, you can do the $12 a week and you'll get a certain amount of coupons sent to
She
you. I
sure
can shoot.
does. Letitia's on Periscope.
Hey,
She said I
Letitia,
need some diaper coupons. Yeah.
I give those. I even show you
Mm-hmm.
in the classes how to maximize that
Yeah. Oh,
because you can
Letitia,
get money
yeah.
back from buying Pampers, believe it or not, or most anything
She
once you get
said
in the
a
class. I
lot.
show you.
She said a lot. Poor baby. Hello, God's
Yes.
anointed.
So
How are you?
that's not a reoccurring thing. Some people aren't secure with buying that every week.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know that you're going to be that person, especially if you're in the Empower Your Coins tier,
Okay.
you want to get into that. I know it sounds like it's a lot, but it's really not when you think about it. For
Mm-hmm.
$45 a month, you get over $1,200 worth of coupons
Over a
mailed to you
hundred dollars a
without
month.
you asking for them again.
Wow.
You just get them. They come in the mail. There'll be some printable ones.
You see
There'll
her
also
comment.
be the ones that you happen to get in the newspapers.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't beat that.
Hey, Miss
You
Cheryl.
really can't beat that. You save more by buying into the larger tier and not worrying about where my coupons coming from. Running to the store, you missed it on Sunday. Go get your coupons. Got to order from this person
Mm-hmm.
in this coupon group, or you mail in coupons. You got to wait 2-3 weeks to wait for your coupons to come. This kind of sets you up to every week you just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the group, it matches what the coupons go about. We'll talk about some
Okay.
soft matchups, but it won't be a lot because everyone happens to be in different states. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
once a month, or you really need that if you're not that person to be in a large setting and you
Mm-hmm.
take advantage of the small amount of windows that's open on the one-on-ones, you can take advantage of that. Or you can wait until the large setting where we can
Mm-hmm.
all sit together. We'll talk for a limited time. You can ask a few questions and then you go from there.
Mm-hmm.
That way it keeps you encouraged. It's once a month, no obligations. We love you to stay,
Right,
but
right.
it is what it is. You'll talk about store closings in there. I just posted a bunch of those. Um, things, the
We
lingo
got
for
some more.
couponing. Huh?
I said we got some more, clothes. Like I said, every day it's
Yeah.
something. Yeah. Hey,
We just
HL.
we just realized that hey, well, there's a bunch of stores that are here in Philly. My mom didn't even know we're closing. We talked about that on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Because now that she's going through her massive like weight loss, she has no clothes. I said, oh, we can ready hit this store up and we
Mm-hmm.
can ready hit this store store,
Boy,
if
knocking
I
like the
understand.
police.
If
Girl,
they happen to be
knocking like the
if they
police.
happen to be closing, you might as well take advantage of it. Just so you know, you can also use coupons in the clearance area as well as during the time that these stores are closing. So take a maximum, like, okay, so Letitia said she needed Pampers, right? So if you need in Pampers, if that particular store happens to have its own app, like every last store
Hey,
does,
Jeff.
you can use the coupon plus stuff that's in the app and maximize your savings.
She
So
said, "Oh,
it's
the
so many
cops."
ways you can actually do that. So because the fact also that there's been a lot of people in my inbox. I had class yesterday and it was discounted only because there was a contest going on and I was offering a free class for those that would help me. So I put my foot in my mouth, but it was worth it. I got a chance, excuse me, I got a
Mm-hmm.
chance to help some people yesterday, learn a little bit more about people. So you don't
Mm-hmm.
feel like you're just a client, you're actually family. So we
Mm-hmm.
learned
Hey,
some
Pastor
things, we
Natasha.
talked some things.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's just it's so many things. People discount couponing
Yeah,
because their shows have really made it to the point that it looks like it is just a horrible thing. It's overly time consuming, and it's really not,
it's not.
because these women choose to they okay, let's be transparent. They have an addiction. They have an
She
addiction.
said, "They addicted." Hey, how you
You know,
doing,
it's horrible to the point that some
girl?
people become discouraged. You
Yeah.
see people, hey, you know what? I'll look and see. I know I have some, because those are always in the newspaper because they know babies need to go daily. So they make sure they stay with the diaper coupons all the
Mm-hmm.
time. So with the shows kind of make you feel like, gosh, she got four computers, she got all these newspapers here, she got this going. I don't feel like doing all that. So
Mm-hmm.
you fray away from it. The biggest thing that I've seen is those, and everyone probably seen these people in the supermarket that are on public assistance or on welfare, if you want to call it. I'd like to gradually call it public assistance. Yes, a lot. I call it public assistance, and you
Mm-hmm.
leave it as nicely titled as that because not everyone is really on it for the aspects of it being welfare. They need some assistance.
Mm-hmm.
The number one complaint from people with that type of issue is that they don't have enough money on their cards to stretch the month,
Mm-hmm.
where actually they do happen to have enough money to stretch through the month because
Mm-hmm.
someone was nice enough to sit and do their budget for them. What it is you don't know your spending habits.
Right.
They even tell you, when I looked it up online, they even tell you, try to use a coupon to stretch this thing because they know food costs fluctuate.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't keep saying, listen, I need more money. I'm not getting enough money for these food stamps. Well, honey, we gave you XYZ amount of money based off your budget. Are you serious?
What
Oh
people don't
yeah.
realize though
She said she
is
spends
I
over
used to.
$100 in diapers a month. You didn't even get a
Yeah.
wipe. You
Um.
didn't.
You start. You might want to restart your phone.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Cause that was like a couple minutes ago. You got a big delay. I'm just saying you might. I don't know, but like you're not getting. I guess you're not seeing the comments. But when I used to work at social services, people would
Okay.
say that they would complain about not having enough, and they were like, I guess people don't understand. They were like, this is a supplement. This is not like your whole. Like they were like, don't expect what we giving you to cover your whole budget, because people would used to come up there like cutting up like, I'm out of
Wow.
food, I don't have no food, and they'd be like, well, you used all your food stamps, because we used to have people that used to come up there that every month they would get certain things. They would get like vouchers to go to food banks, and then the food banks started running out of food.
Mm,
So good evening, pray for me that I have a. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations, God's anointed. She said that she's having a grand opening for her new business.
oh,
Well,
congrats.
congratulations on that. But people were yeah, they were like cutting up. They were like, well, I'm out of food, and how am I going to feed my kids? Hello, couponing in Miami. How are you?
Wow.
And
Hey.
they were like, we look, you gonna have to. They like, this is the state. This is the state of I'm in North Carolina. It's the state of North Carolina. You got this many in your household. Hey, you got this many in your household. You've got this, that. Look, and sometimes people would get really like maybe they go off, but they were like, this is a supplement. They like, this is why it's called SNAP. This is a supplement, nutritional, I forget what the A stand for, program. They was like, this is why it's called SNAP. Like, we not gonna cover. Oh, God bless you. Yeah, but like they're like, we're not gonna cover. And then sometimes too, I don't know about where you are in Philly. When I was in Baltimore, they had people talking about, and they've been saying it all along. I don't know if they're doing it or not, about how they were trying to make restrictions on the food stamps, like what you could get. Like you can't get soda, you can't get junk. They were talking about that.
They never enforced it here yet.
Okay,
They didn't talk about it here. They sent out
mm-hmm.
pamphlets to the kids' schools talking about that kind of stuff, like tell them like a warning almost, letting them know they're going to restrict it. They're going to restrict certain things. Restrict certain things that they happen that you're able to purchase.
Okay.
Meaning, okay, like that, like they wanted to do with the what is it, the child support cards. They were trying to do that as well. They went through a whole petition.
Really?
Of
wow.
They went through a petition. They were trying to make it so that if you actually are receiving child support, it goes to actually the child support.
So the child support, because I don't know nothing about child support. So child support comes on a card, right?
Thankful. It now comes on a card. Yes.
It comes on a card, and you could use it as a debit card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay, I got you then. So people been using it in other places.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She said, mm-hmm.
And that's how nice. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yes. They're gonna start monitoring statements and stuff of that nature. So
wow, I
was like, I don't get child support. I wish. I'd rather just have mine in my hand.
Right. That's why I'm like, huh? Because I thought I remember somebody saying it was going on a card, and then I thought somebody said theirs goes in their account. But okay, so it goes on a card.
Nice. I mean, some people have that option too, but most of the time they just put it on a actual card.
I thought it was like a card where you had to go to the ATM machine. I didn't know it's like a card where you swipe.
Like a bank card. Like a regular, it looked like a bank card. It's a Visa or a
keep losing the signal.
I don't know. You suck. But yes, that's what's going on in those parts of the world.
Okay.
In those parts of the world, yes.
So if you haven't had a chance yet, go check it out. Check out the link, the bit.ly/stash and cash, because them coupons. I had used coupons the other day. I did the self checkout at Walmart.
What do you think about when you did that,
Nikki? I was at the self checkout and I was scanning, and it was saying, "Boop, coupon savings $1. Boop, coupon savings $1. Boop, coupon savings 55 cents." Girl, this man looked at me. I looked at him. I was like,
"He like, you don't even know yet."
I was like, "You better go ahead."
And then when I got my reward set, because look, okay, I didn't even got a chance to do this. This was okay. Remember we were just talking about EBT? Let me see, without trying to destroy my whole computer.
Babbly, girl, he was looking. I was like, what? Like, he had stopped and looked. I was like, what?
All right, so this here, I'm going to explain to you what this is.
Jesus.
Okay. I had a client that did not believe that they could buy non-perishable items with an EBT card. This is how crucial it is, and this is why you need to really be about getting to know it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some of this stuff, and it's because you can't read all of this, but I'm gonna show you. Okay, this is so there is on here. There's stuff like there's tea. You can see it's starting to focus in. Yes, it's tea. Let me see if I can read through the paper. Cereal. There is Dawn liquid detergent. There's Lysol products. There's cake mix. Ziploc bags, containers, sugar, rice, 2 packs of chicken. There's Oreos, Ziplocs, sugar. I don't know why she wanted ramen noodles, but she got ramen noodles.
Pat Natasha said food or cash.
Food.
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 Woo.
I can see her on a different screen. I switched it around.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
Idaho potatoes, the actual potatoes, not the box. More tea. They got cleaning products, cheeses.
Emily said ramen noodles are great. Them daggone girl, I'm gonna tell you something.
Vegetables. She got 3 loaves of bread. She got ramen noodles are not great.
Let me tell you something about them oodles. I call them oodles and noodles.
No, it was a survival kit. No, you know what?
It is, but once you do the hood hook up, they good. I'm sorry.
Now
I try not to eat them, but the hood hook up.
No. I will get you off of ramen noodles.
Hey, Bree.
Sit them ramen noodles on a flame retardant plate.
Dang good. That's what I'm saying. They not good for you.
And light it. It's made of wax.
But when you
it's made of wax.
You gotta say they're great. She said like Tony the Tiger. They're great.
Mess. So in all actuality, I sat here with her and I got coupons together for her.
Wow.
Okay. To prove a point. So I'm gonna show you what was.
It's petroleum based. Don't eat them. Mm-hmm. What you say? Why am I trying to read it like I can really see it?
There it is. The total.
I can't see it. What it say?
$65.78 in food stamps.
Woo.
Okay.
Hey, Zara.
This is what she paid out of pocket.
I can't see.
Give it a minute.
I can't see.
Focus, man.
I'm focused, man. I'm focused.
It's
Hello, Albert. How are you?
Once it actually.
What she pay?
$2.85 out of pocket.
What? Y'all better sign up for that class. Look, Amanda said.
Yes, Bree. Them coupons is made of
Amanda said they are great. She's still talking about the ramen noodles.
I need y'all to get it together.
Girl, $2. So she had all that.
She only had $100 worth of food stamps.
Okay.
She only spent $65 in food stamps.
Got it.
She got non-perishable items.
Right.
She only paid $2.85 out of pocket. Because of the way the coupons work.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said this is, as much as people like to downplay how a coupon actually works and I'm not sitting there with this and playing with that.
Beverly said, wait a minute. Beverly said, wait, hold the phone. Ramen noodles are made of petroleum. Girl, they ain't no good. They ain't no good. But because, like, I used to eat them, like, because I used to eat, like, growing up, girl, that's what we had. We had that. We had some other stuff.
They were made differently then, too.
And that's true, too. Because, stuff used to be real. Like, you saw right, girl. Hey, somebody just came in and I missed you.
Put them on a plate. Put it on a plate and hit it with some flame.
She said, what?
Watch it light up. Watch it just light up.
She said, what? Yeah, girl.
But yeah.
Amanda said, stop saying that, Nikki.
I see that.
You breaking up people, girl. You breaking people's hearts, but it's true. It's not
sorry.
Good.
It's because it's out of love. It is truly out of love that I love y'all enough to
Matt
watch
Barnes. What is that?
Matt Barnes?
What is that? You might have to find another noodle that's made of noodles. Like, that's going to cost you more money.
What you can actually do, if you want to do the non-processed ramen noodle, is go and get you an 89 to $1 pack of the thin spaghetti. Boil it.
Just take the little packets and put some spaghetti in it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Girl, it ain't. Yeah,
or don't even buy the packet. Buy some Mrs. Dash with some seasoning on it. Or buy
some soy sauce in there, girl. Hook it up.
Now that's when you cut your hot dogs up and you put it in there. Because my cousins used to eat hot dogs and eggs with them noodles. I'd be like,
not no eggs, but hot dogs. Yes, we used to do that.
Hot dogs and eggs. I was like,
I don't know. That smell like bathroom. That don't even. Amanda says she's still gonna eat them. Hey, Verlin.
Okay, well, whatever.
What about? Oh, hey, LaRon's. How are you? What about the natural Chinese rice noodles? I think they're okay.
They're okay.
Yeah.
But
the seasoning in the noodles is what it's all about, girl. That seasoning is crack. It's salty crack. It really is. I'm telling you. That's why it's hard to give up. I'm telling you. We used to eat them things all the time. Get you some noodles.
I banned it from my
I'm
house.
telling you, we used to eat them. You put your hot dogs in them. I used to do hood hookup. Let me get some ground turkey with a little bit of onion. I'm gonna saute that. I'm put that. I'm telling you, girl. I used to.
We've
It's a
evolved.
cookbook.
We've evolved since then.
It's a cookbook. It is salty crack. Hello,
Hey,
Valley Lynn. How are you? They got
no,
a
we have evolved since then.
We have, but what's funny?
Salty crack.
It is.
I
Um, it's a
can't with
cookbook
y'all.
called about ramen. It's a bestseller on Amazon. Somebody was telling me about it. Something about ramen noodles, and they were like, "Yo," they was. I think
Because
they
you know what it is with the ramen noodles? They know
it's
so
cheap.
many people are at a
Get your,
point where their finances just don't do enough.
yeah,
That's really what it is. They know they're gonna make money off it. What our
and
coach
it's
say, monetize
addictive.
everything.
It's addictive. Like whatever's in that salt packet, Beverly. I'm telling you, that stuff. I'm telling you.
That's what it is. It's the fact that they know a lot of people aren't go they don't have finances like that.
She said,
Now
"I
that's
got
all
some now."
my husband. I seen that.
It be calling me. she,
Y'all mess.
girl. Yeah,
If
I
like if you can
haven't bought
spend a
any in a
quarter on a
long
meal,
time, but
if you can spend a quarter on a meal
right, it ain't good. Hey,
and
Tika,
you can stretch it and you can feed everybody in there,
girl.
they banned from my house. We can't do that
So
neither.
y'all gotta. She said they be talking from the cabinet. Beverly is a
I
mess.
can't with y'all. I can't with y'all.
She cracking me up.
We're
But
gonna get your life right. Go to bit.ly,
yeah,
stash and cash,
stay on
and we're gonna get you
Chicago.
out of there. Hey Tika,
I'm gonna
we're gonna
put
get
that in the
you out of
chat.
there.
Yeah,
Mr. Nelson, we're gonna get you out of there with that.
cause it's
Them
not.
ramen noodles.
It
We
ain't
lived
really
in the city
good.
around
It's not.
Italy.
Look, they had an article a long time ago. I remember this. It was an art. It's not funny. But see, this is the mother's fault. The little girl, all she wanted to eat was noodles, ramen noodles, and I think chicken nuggets. She said, "Deliverance." Yup. Do you know that little girl? That's all she was eating. Why is my son still knocking like the police? But that's all she ate. So they said like her intestines,
Oh,
something was like wrong on the inside. Yeah, killer sodium. It was like her stuff was jacked up because that's all she ate was ramen noodles, I think, and chicken nuggets. And I was just like, she don't get no vegetables, like
you probably
nothing.
doesn't.
Her insides was like dry, like they were like her insides was like a 60-year-old or something or 80-year-old. It's like because that's all
Wow.
she. Yeah, it's no nutritional value. That's and I was like, how you here go man to let him in, girl. That
Mm-mm.
boy's. She's
That's my boo though. He gonna steal my whole SSI check, y'all.
she
My
said
whole
SSI. Yeah, Valerie. That and I was just like, how do you let your child just eat that? Oh, she
That's
won't
because
eat nothing
we
else.
got to a
She wouldn't
we
eat.
get to a state where we don't want to cook anymore. That's why I own as many crock pots as I own.
That's true.
That really is. I have 7 crock pots, and I'm really thinking about investing in number 8.
She said dry insides. Is that possible? Girl, they said something about her organs were dehydrated.
I
Something
believe
like
it.
that. Because that's all she was eating.
I honestly believe that.
Now, I don't have a
I
microwave in
don't.
my house either. I don't do because we saw some stuff about microwaves, and so I only use a microwave like when I have to, when I'm out. Like if we're like spending the night at a hotel or something, I do not have a microwave because they talked about the radiation is not good. So that I don't have. I'm like, mm-mm. But yeah, and
Crock pots are my life
the pasta sticks and takes time for your
to break
digestion,
down.
for your intensity.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we
That little
can't.
girl looked old too. She was the oldest 17 year I had ever seen.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't do that
Stuff
anymore.
looked all dry. Her skin looked all. I was just like, what do
You can't
you?
break it down. Your system is like upset with you. You feel
She
like you're
said no
heavy.
microwave. Who do that? I do, Amanda.
We're not gonna talk about Amanda and her eating habits. She eats so
Amanda
much
talking about
good.
me in my no microwave. Yeah, I don't have a microwave.
It's okay.
Whoever's shipping them noodles to the BF, girl, it's so much stuff going on. We could do a whole scope about food.
Hmm.
Y'all seen the fake food, and it's sad, but Y'all seen the videos on Facebook going around how they made cabbage from paper or something? Did
Yes,
you see
and
that?
rice.
How
And
they
rice.
made the cabbage? How they fake rice made from plastic, and I'm just like, what the? And then like if you're reading the labels, I ain't seen fake eggs. She said she done seen fake eggs. See, I haven't seen
I
that yet.
believe that. I believe that.
The rice is fake, Tika. It is scary. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to
Great fake lettuce.
saw the fake
You,
lettuce?
you don't know what you're eating nowadays.
You don't. I told y'all
Mm-hmm.
how the Chinese place had the thing they was turning the pork into beef.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fake meat. They took the pork. We all need, girl. You know what? My husband had been talking about that for so long. I was like, what we gonna do with a farm? He was like, I'm telling you. I'm like, okay, I would like to have like a garden or something. I like, I don't know about no farm. I ain't even seen nothing about no fake eggs. See, now I got to look that up
Yep.
because they
Yep.
like eggs in here. So I got to look that one up. But yeah, you should have seen it. Tika, they had the I don't know who
You
recorded
ain't
it. They
becoming no
had
vegan, Amanda.
what she say.
How much coming vegan?
But
Hey,
you know what? The vegetables are like we were just saying. The vegetables are fake. So it's like, well, dang, what am I supposed to?
you can't even drink just water.
Girl, the water ain't good either.
That's why I said you can't have nothing.
It's like, okay, that's why I just be praying. I be like, Lord, because I don't. I mean, and that's why we have to pray. Because I'm just like, I don't know. So I read the labels. They're like, don't get anything from China. Um, she said, yes, plastic rice. And why turkey neck so big by itself? I never paid attention to the turkey neck. Help us, Pastor Natasha. I'm so serious. But that's true. Now that you said, I never thought about she like the turkey necks is so big, girl.
They all
I've
comfortable
seen so much stuff. I'm like, is any of this stuff real? Like, I'm like, okay, yep, GMO next. You'd be like, and this
trying to get it together. Trying to hold it up.
is too much. Hello, Grammy to DJ. How are you? But
That's
yeah,
what that happens. They pump our foods full of so many things. So yeah.
it probably is. It probably is engineered because it's like somebody told me this a long time ago, and I didn't want to believe it, but now I believe it. They were like, there's so many people on this planet that eat meat, especially like chicken, especially chicken. They like, it's too many daggone people. Them chickens can't reproduce like
It
they
can.
they was like, them chickens can't reproduce like that. They were like, it's too many. Yup, supply and demand. They were like, it's too many people. You got too many people drinking milk. You got too many people eating the chicken. They was like, that stuff ain't real. I was like, oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
You
And then
have
we
to
don't move,
work. Be
exercise.
careful.
That don't help.
What you say?
I said we don't exercise like we used to. We don't
Girl,
move like
I
we
know
used
I don't. I ain't gonna lie.
to. Because I got back into mine because I was like, you know what?
I need to be consistent with it. Because
My
I'll
pants
do
was trying to
good,
scream at me.
And the fat on the chicken is especially gross.
Bye, Amanda.
Have a good day, Amanda, at work. Be careful.
Don't get no GMO.
Girl.
Nope. But yes, this is why I do what I do. Because one, you believe that if you happen to have some real groceries, you want to go get a fresh carrot, you want to go and get some actual apples, you think that you can.
I do know that. I do know that.
It's on the line of two.
Beverly.
I see her.
Because some of the meat I've seen, like especially like in Philly, they have a larger Muslim population than they do down here in North Carolina. So when we go to Philly, we do see
A lot of halal.
a lot of halal. I've also seen a lot of the kosher.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even trust so far, and it's sad because
Hey,
Laurence,
Brian.
I do say I'm just like I buy stuff organic, and I be like, well, is it really organic? I don't know. And the
You
meat
can't
is being
necessarily, you know what?
stuck into the
Organic is
restaurant.
just a sticker. Just so you know that. Organic is just a sticker.
Mhm.
If you have not seen it for yourself, be slaughtered. If you have not yourself
Yeah.
seen it picked straight from the ground. If I put a sticker on this cup
Hey, Chevelle.
and I tell you that Beyonce drank from it, you only going by what you read.
Right.
If you don't actually know for yourself,
Girl.
you don't know.
We don't know.
You really don't know. So don't believe just because it says organic, they
We
put a higher
like to
price tag on
believe. We like to believe, but it's like honestly, it's so much
it. You just put a higher price tag on it
going
because that's
on,
what it does.
and a lot of people don't know about when they say stuff is natural.
Right.
Like we're natural.
Natural comes. Oh, listen. Okay, so if you guys aren't following Cooking Mean
The
Jeans,
beaver
that's
butt.
that is my boss and After Dark
Right.
sister. She educated us that when it says all natural flavoring, that it is coming from the scrotum of a beaver.
Yep.
I
That's
said,
one of them.
Glory. I
Mm-hmm.
said, I can't have nothing.
You can.
You can't have nothing. I'm about to grow my own apples
Anything
right here in the
that's
hood.
natural.
We're gonna
Anything
grow
that
some
she
pear
said
trees.
no. Yeah. Anything that says I learned that a few years ago. They will use everything in anything. Animals are natural. We are natural. Grass
Make
is
sure you guys are
natural.
sharing this out.
Dirt is natural.
Make sure you guys are sharing this out. Somebody else might need
Fecal
this knowledge.
matter is natural.
It
Right?
is, however. Yes.
So you don't. So when, because I did remember reading about some ice cream they use beaver, like you said, beaver butter or something in it. Now when it says natural flavorings,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Briars.
was it Briars?
Briars.
Okay, yeah.
Briars.
FDA girl, FDA.
Gonna shut a lot of people down. You're like, I can't eat nothing in this house.
I mean, in one way, when Whole Foods came about, like I was living in Baltimore, and we used to be at Whole Foods, and we were like, well, this was me. I was like, well, I guess it's safe to eat here. I said, because all the people that work for certain government agencies and do this, I said, where they getting their food from? If they know this stuff is
Wow.
bad,
That's a
like
thought.
I was like, well, maybe this place is safe. That's how I used to think. But then my husband was like, well, I don't know about them no more either. I'm like, see,
Yeah, you
yeah,
just pray over you pray over your
beaver.
food and you keep it pushing.
That's what we do. We just do
You
the
can't
best
do
we
anything
can.
other than that but pray over your food and keep it going.
I do
So
read labels, and sometimes I'm like, what the ham sandwich is this? I found out Whole Foods be lying. I've been hearing some stuff about them too lately, about Whole Foods. Like the past year, I'm like, see, because my husband was saying he saw something about some of their vegetables coming from China. Hey, Amber. And yeah, Amazon bought Whole Foods, so you know, I don't. That stuff gonna be all. It's gonna be automated. I don't know. That's gonna be straight automated. So I don't know what's that. Oh, thought I saw something on my face. But yeah. So again, I guess we just have to pray about it and
I have my Bluetooth out way across the room.
keep it
I'm sorry.
moving because I mean you gotta eat, but maybe you want to read your labels a little closer. Certain foods I do read them, and I'm just like I can't. Like I'm just not. And then like some of the y'all know about the farm raised, right? Not to buy farm raised food, like farm raised
Yeah.
fish. You putting up stars and stripes?
Yeah.
You heard about the check? Wait a minute, about the check that just made with you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were talking about that a couple weeks ago. I had
That's
switched
what
my
my dad
screen
does.
and I had showed it on my broadcast, and Facebook shut me down. That's the time they was like, "Stop! You have shared somebody else's content." Yeah, it was a video on YouTube about the yeah, where you don't have to scan, you don't have to stand in line. You go through the little turnstile. You got your phone, click, and it says, "Hey, Nikki," and you put your little stuff in your little bag, and then it's like, "We got you," you know, $20 charged to your card, you know. So it's
No, thank you.
mm-mm. Yeah,
Some things that's quick are not really a great thing for you. That's just gonna put that out there. Some things are not great. Like I know a
some
lot of people are starting to purchase their groceries via these online services.
mm-hmm.
Again, I have a problem with that. So if I understand some of us are entrepreneurs and life is starting to get real busy, so you're trying to figure out
Thieves paid.
how am I going to get to the
Right.
store? How am I going to get to this? How am I going to do this? You understand your meat is being shipped through something that you don't see. You didn't get a chance to actually pick out your meat and
That's
keep it
true.
in
I ain't
the bin.
doing that.
I can't personally do that. So like your tilapia, I can't bang with that. My dad goes and he actually fish. So I have not, well, besides salmon, I have not really gone to this market and purchased fish. So I'm a little spoiled on that one right there. But
They said tilapia
nonetheless,
ain't good. Yeah, I've
tilapia,
heard that.
man, please. Whiting, flounder, they're actual fish.
Yeah.
You ain't seen no
But yeah,
tilapia.
like I think it was Laurence that said something about the farm raised, like, because we're programmed to think if it says farm is healthy, but like what I found out some years ago, farm just mean like you can have a swimming pool and call it a farm.
Have a pond in your
Yeah, you can have a
have a
pond and just have some fish, and it'd be like farm raised.
whiting in
And
your flavor, huh,
they
Brie?
said whatever they're feeding the fish, like they can feed the fish whatever, and because it's like quote unquote farm raised, they're eating that fish and then you're eating the fish. So it's like try your best if you get the fish, like she was saying, like the whiting, the flounder, the salmon if it's wild caught. And now they messing with the salmon so much, I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do about that.
We
I
can't do
don't know what to do
nothing.
about that. um but like if you eat like like they eat tuna sometimes, or the canned salmon. And I was reading like one can of tuna fish. I was in the store one day and I was like, it said made. I think it said made in China, or it said it was backwards. And I've heard about them doing this too. Like, why you gonna take something that's made here, ship it to China, and then ship it back?
Packaging.
And I was just
That's it.
like,
Packaging is cheaper.
really? I was like, what the? I was like, mm.
We highfalutin. We ain't doing nothing for cheap.
I was like, I ain't buying that.
But that's what I'm saying. You also be careful of your cans because of mercury, especially fish.
Yeah.
Be careful of that.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, that's those things. So
Mm-hmm.
how many of you on here have ever used a coupon? Let's work on that level.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Thought about couponing.
I've used the coupon.
I've had a lot of you guys, let me not say just everybody, but I've had a nice handful of people since yesterday. You saw my video that I put on Facebook and Periscope,
Mm-hmm.
what I spent $143 on. So
Mm-hmm.
couponing is not just a myth. Coupon
It's
is
not.
not it's not for the weak at heart. It's like, no, I'm joking. It's it's a lifestyle.
You better be strong.
It is truly a lifestyle. I love it. I took my mom to the market, and you guys got to be blessed from the reap the harvest of that one, because you suck at it, you thought about it. Okay, that's honest.
Who
What
said
is
I
stop?
missed that? I was.
Tika said she sucked at it. Cheryl said she thought about it.
Oh, it's
There's
okay.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that you thought about it in any form of fashion is a great step.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great step. Don't feel bad, me too. Everybody feeling bad about couponing. This is why I do what I do, because everybody needs some form of help, some kind of accountability, even if it's not a lot. That's why I did the Saving with a Twist membership group. So you want a little bit of updates, you want a little information as to how to get in, like how to get back into it if you fell out, how to,
Facebook.
you just need a little bit. For a fact you're not even trying that hard, but you want to know. But those people that are like myself, that are trying to make it part of their lifestyle, and there will be
Hello.
talking a whole lot. Videos, conference stuff, webinar stuff. We'll also be doing one-on-ones, things that I've never had a coupon.
I hate that too. I
See,
ain't
now,
gonna lie.
that's where I come in. The number one thing about that is you save the coupons all the time. Save them all. In the class, I even teach you how to organize them. So this next class that's coming up, because since everybody seems to want to do that, at the end of July, it'll be broken down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it 2 weeks or 4. Reason why is because of the fact that you have to have a system. Everything we do in life has a system and a rhythm. Same thing with couponing. Yes, you may feel as though you're on a whim. Oh my goodness, I want to have, we'll say, canned salmon. Well, canned salmon coupons don't come out that often. So if you happen to catch one, that's when you learn the timing and the rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, coupon
I
cash.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Hey, Jackie
I'm gonna,
914. How are you?
I'm so
Hello,
bored.
Luzada
Thanks for coming
on
in.
Facebook. Welcome.
Yes. It's
My
just,
sister bought $300 of groceries and didn't spend. Wow. Yeah,
and
she
then
she
what?
she know what's up. She's bought $300 of groceries and didn't spend $10.
That's sexy.
That is very
So
attractive.
why you didn't get her to show you what to do? See, that's what I'm
You
talking
gotta
about.
go with her to the store.
You got to get. You
Be
have
like,
to
look, can
get.
I go with you?
You got to get in it.
Oh, double coupon days.
Well, yeah, but you know, there's a way to maximize even if your state doesn't double. There are definitely ways and
Mm-hmm.
to get with that. I was talking about that yesterday in class. There was like three people
Mm-hmm.
that don't live in a state that doubles. Like Georgia no longer doubles. The Carolinas no longer doubles because you guys abused it down there. You guys are
What?
in Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. They used to double coupons
But I
all the
can't
time.
find big dollar coupons. LaRon's, where are you? Are you in the UK? Or maybe I'm getting LaRon's mixed up with somebody else.
I'm gonna say the UK, they have it real different. They don't
I'm
even have
always
a
behind
couponing system per
customers
se. They
like
only have
that.
like one or two stores
Meanwhile,
that
paying. Oh, hello, Dr. Nikki Lee. How are you? Oh, you're in Florida.
right, Tika?
So LaRon's is in Florida. She says she can't find the dollar. I don't shop like that. I get anxiety if I'm in Walmart too long. Girl, I understand that.
Wow.
She like,
That's the timing too. Oh my God. I need to just have
do
a
you
free.
go early in the morning? Hey, Dr. Nikki, how are you? Do you go early? I goes in Walmart early. I don't know if that
I'm
helps
gonna
you or
have to.
not.
Let me write this down.
I go
System.
early because I can't deal with Walmart crowds, and crowded places like make me uneasy. It's too
I'm
many
gonna have to.
people.
I'm writing notes. Apparently, I need to get with y'all about this store timing.
So if you
Um,
go, I go early or I go late. I'm like, ain't nobody in here.
and it's
Mm-mm.
also times of the month. If you
Mm-hmm.
happen to go at the
Early,
beginning of the
late.
month or the third week in the month, you do
Okay.
know
She
public
says she just
assistance
can't shop too long. She just don't want to be
but
in
you
there.
do know public assistance gives out their checks then. The states give out
What?
their checks then. You have to find that rhythm for your
My
area
hair
also.
so bad.
So
That
like
is true.
so
I
like
talked
okay, I
about
live in
that.
a city. I live in a city. In my area, predominantly there are people that get checks at the beginning of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Not just saying public assistance, they may get their SSI or they may
VA,
get
SSI. Mm-hmm.
something, some other
Yeah.
type of check. So of course they're in the store. Hey, Dr. Nikki,
They
they
stay in the
actually
store.
happen to have. That's the only time they can go
Mm-hmm.
to the store. So you don't want to do anything for the first 7 days in the beginning of the month when it's time to go shopping. If it's near a holiday and you know everybody is in the supermarket yesterday, today, and tomorrow,
That's why
definitely
I went
Monday,
yesterday.
definitely Monday and the day of the event, right? Because some kind of way, yep,
Mm-hmm.
retirement comes out on the first.
Yeah, I went
Everything
yesterday.
comes out in the beginning of the month. It's just easier to keep calculations. So
Hey,
you know you
Brandon.
don't want to go to the market there brand new. So you know you don't want to actually go to the store during that time
Mm-hmm.
frame.
Yep.
That says she coupons all the time. That's what's up, sis. But you don't
Hey.
want to go at that time. You don't want to go at that time. Wait seven
Mm-mm.
to 10 days if you can, and don't and then go get it at that point. Because right
Mm-hmm.
before the third beginning of the third week is when they set out the next set of everything else. What's up, Brandon?
She got this stuff down to a science.
That's when they do it.
I'd be like, I'm gonna go in there early.
You can do early in the morning, but then you got to fight with the elders with the scooters. So you got to kind of figure out
I
what's your
don't have them people. I don't
we
usually have them
do.
in the morning.
That's
You
why I
have
said
them,
you have to know.
girl.
The whole purpose of this type of thing is knowing.
Mm-mm.
What is your knowing? Do you know how your store works?
I
Do
go
you
before the
know when to
15th
come?
because
Okay.
I'm near Army base. So some
Okay.
of the civilians get paid like the 15th, and then the Army people get paid like the 30th. So,
Which is the
child, you
third
go in
week.
there the wrong
Which,
time.
which is the third week of the month.
Woo! Ain't no tuna fish, ain't no bread.
It's the third week of the
The
month. You got
juice
to be
is
mindful.
gone. I be
Bread
like,
on
nah.
bread shelves shaking. Milk
They
and cereal.
shaking. They
Yeah,
naked. They shaking. Stuff is
they got
gone.
chickens in the back trying to mass produce eggs because everybody getting their checks
Some
at the
people
same
get
time.
money back. Mm-hmm.
You gotta go. You gotta get the money back apps. I keep at least three on hand.
Mm-hmm.
I have five in my phone, but I
Haven't
keep at least
spent
three on hand.
nothing. Yep.
So it's nothing wrong with going grocery shopping. having a laundry list like I showed you guys, and actually getting back about 14, $15
That's good.
from grocery shopping. Now I actually have a client. Oh my God. So when you're on like one of the websites called Ibotta,
Mm-hmm.
some people are familiar with Ibotta.
Mm-hmm.
When you're on Ibotta, it gets to tell you all your friends that happen to be linked to Ibotta and what kind of rebates they got. She is getting like $14.75 back from Walmart. She's getting $7.25 back from Kroger's. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm not mad at her, but I'm like, good grief. Like, I'm honored. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you are killing it. And so what happens with these rebate apps is you can do one or two things. I save mine until the
Mm-hmm.
end of the year. I let my kids blow it on whatever they want during Christmas time, or I use it if I have enough by a certain time. I treat myself to an all day luxurious whatever I feel like.
Get it, girl.
You know what I mean? Free mani petty, get these locks twisted, get my eyebrows snatched off my face.
Mm.
You know, you treat yourself to something, buy yourself a nice shirt, whatever. That's the
Mm-hmm.
purpose of the rewards. It's a reward. You
Mm-hmm.
went to the store, you went shopping, you use coupons. Hey, never forget, you use coupons, you
Mm.
use all these other things. Why not take advantage of it?
Right, right.
Get the money back for it.
Oh, that's right.
It's free to you. It costs them, but it's free to you. Use it, get it. Listen,
Dollar Tree, 18 medium eggs, $1. Hmm.
and you can use coupons in the Dollar Tree. Up to 10.
I know that's right.
Up to 10.
Hello, never forget. Oh my goodness.
We get so many things from the Dollar Tree. It
So
ain't even
make
funny.
sure I put the link in the
Stash and cash. BIT dot stash and cash.
they said, and in New Jersey we could set off fireworks.
Yeah, y'all can.
They got fireworks down here too. I'm like, y'all be hurting yourselves down here. But so yeah, the link is in it's on Facebook. It's up there on the screen, bit.ly/stash in cash. This is just in time for
July.
4th of July. July, certain places, the new fiscal year, and like um, the other half of the year. Because before we know it, in a holler, teachers, huh? Holler. I'm sorry. They got a lot of that salty crack. Laranja trip. They did.
Do.
And they got the windmill cookies that my kids like.
Oh, those they the
You're
windmill
white,
and the almond,
holla.
not the windmill, the windmill and the iced oatmeal.
They said I'm white. Holla.
I can't with her. She said I'm white.
Yeah, that's what it says. That's
Oh my
what
God.
they
We don't
said.
care what color you are.
When they
Ew.
said holler, I'm like, huh?
You family. Don't nobody care what color you are.
I first said holler. I was like, okay, so you were trying to say holler. Okay, I got it
You
now.
trying to say holla.
I was like, what? So I corrected myself. Holler.
She was like holla.
You are funny. But yeah.
That's love.
So you're a girl? Oh, okay.
Right. I said that one. I said she was like holla.
Maybe I
So if you
said
guys are enjoying this and loving the way this screen looks, don't be afraid to get
Oh
with
my
Miss Julie
goodness.
P. Martin for it.
Yeah. So
And
this is
live
what I
stream.
had to do because I know someone asked for it and then somebody else came and asked for it. So, hey, Educator, how are you? So I put together a one-time class. If you are a broadcaster, if you love Dollar Tree, if you are a broadcaster, if you Periscope or you do live stream, I'm seeing a lot of people that want to do either interviews, hey, or they want to dual streaming using their computer because people are starting to run out of devices because so many of these apps, hey Miss Cheryl, you need phones and tablets. So oftentimes people are, when they're dual streaming, when they're streaming on Facebook and they're streaming on Periscope, they're using phones or tablets. So there are ways to dual stream. So I put together a little quick class for those of you that are interested in learning how to dual stream and showing you how to hook it up so that you can do your interviews. Somebody was talking about doing interviews such as like this one, or a platform where you want to bring more people on, you want to be on Facebook and Periscope at the same time without using all your phones. I put the class together. The link is up there on the screen, bit.ly/July 2017 live. The class is probably going to be about 90 minutes and it's only $47.
What? You know how much I pay for
It's
that?
only, hold on. What you're getting for that 47 is a brief, small.
I came up out of that one, didn't I?
Yeah, it's a snippet. It's not the full 4-week master class. That 4-week master class is $300.
Keto
This is just, what you say?
Shakita over there, cousin, like, what?
This is just the basic. You went from Dollar Tree to $47 because we talk about two different things. That's why. But yeah, so the class will show you how to use the OBS, use the other platforms, right, for this portion. Not the full course, not the full 4-week course. This is just a brief snippet. It's called the Essentials Broadcaster Pro class because some people are asking, like, I need to learn how to dual stream. So I'm like, okay, I'll show you the first, that little bit of information, show you how to get the dual stream working, show you how to do the Zoom. So that class right now is $47 and it's that price until July 4th. Then it goes up to $67.
Wow.
So class is July 8th. That's this Saturday at 12. No. That class is it's that price until like I said, yeah, July 5th it goes up to 67. Class is, you said the Queen of Two String. Yeah, I'm getting ready to start to play with YouTube as well. Because it's getting to the point where, right, it's getting to the point where, like I said, it's more platforms that are out here than people really realize. And so, like, more people are starting to use Instagram. Instagram, you can't do dual streaming just yet. They're probably going to get to it. So you need a phone for Instagram. And then some people, really, that's why I pay close down. Ron's is crazy. She said that's why I pay less crows down because of BOGO. But yeah. So if you're interested in the class, like I said, it's only that price until 4th of July. And then the price the next day goes up to $67. Like I said, it's just the basics. You're not going to... So I'll have to catch the next session probably after 4th of July. Oh, okay. They were talking. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. About Jersey being shut down. But yeah, so like I said, it's a quickie class. It's only one class and it's a 90-minute class. You're not going to get the full, like the things that you see Niki Niki be doing some stuff. I'm not teaching that in this class. She got the full class because she paid the full class.
How much? I was about to feel some type of way. I'm like,
no,
wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
You're not getting all It's just the basics, so you'll learn how to dual stream, how to do your interviews. That's what you'll be learning in the class. So that way, because somebody was saying they wanted to do an interview with somebody, they wanted to do testimonies about different things, and they didn't know how. So I'm offering this class. I don't know if I'm going to offer it again. I don't know if it's going to be that price again. So if you are interested, you may want to go ahead and sign up for it now. bit.ly/July 2017 live.
It is so worth it. It is so worth it.
And like I said, that's just like I said, we'll go over some things just to get you started. Yeah, because I'm seeing the struggle. I'm seeing people holding phones toward the computer screens and doing different, trying to showcase certain things. And I'm like, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Mm-mm.
Yes, because if you've ever been on my scope, you've definitely seen what OBS can do. Considering I teach couponing.
Right.
You got to be able to, especially, all right, so we have people on here that I know of. We have pastors. Like if you've ever watched Jewel, she puts her scriptures up. That's what OBS will do for you. It'll make it more interactive.
Welcome, G Bucks. How are you?
It'll bring the people in. I can definitely contest to that one because I'm not saying I had a problem with people coming in, but now it's a difference. It is truly a difference of
Mm-hmm.
people that I get to interact with, more people I get to take interest in,
Right, right.
So that's why I said OBS is awesome. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
still trying to learn some things myself in the process, even though I took the class. But I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
But it's
Mm-hmm.
worth it. It really is worth it. Because you also have a Canva class too that you're gonna put together, right?
The Canva class, if someone is interested in that, that's available as well. That's separate um, from the Broadcaster Pro class. But yeah, that Canva class, that link is on that same page as well.
Oh, cool.
That's on sale now as well. Hey, Michelle, how are you?
Jelly Shell.
But yeah, so if you want to learn just the basic, we're just doing basic OBS, and we're doing showing you how to do the interviews so that if you want to do the interviews, if you want to do things like this in the platform, if you want to have more people, hey Benita, how are you? If you want to put, because I've seen people do it and then I see them stop, and I'm like, why are they like, why are they stopping? Why are they stopping? I don't know. Some people are having issues with tech issues. Hey, how are you? They're having issues with their tech. Things aren't working. So, like I said, this is just a quickie class. This is not the full 4 week curriculum. That's why it's this price. So, but it's just enough to get you started with your interview, um, and that way you can start being on both platforms without having so many devices.
Yes.
So that if you want to start doing like Instagram, and I forget it's another one, I think that they say they're getting ready to have live stream. I don't know if they're gonna have
Twitter
it.
live streams too. While you're on,
Let's see. I've never did Twitter live stream.
I've
I
done
know
that.
you've done it.
I've
Okay.
done Twitter and Periscope at the same time and Facebook.
Okay. Okay.
And that's why I said that's one of the powers of dual streaming.
Yeah.
I'm not a live stream educator, so I'm not going to talk about, oh, well, I
Mm.
did this and this. No. So
No.
that's not my twist. That is Jules Lane. I save you some money. You get ready to go on vacation. I save you some money if you, because that's how I bought my house. When I
Yeah.
tell y'all we bared down, we bared down.
Mm-hmm.
We bought chicken while it was on sale to the point my kids were probably tired of chicken.
Right. Right.
We had beef hot dogs, we had rice, we had veggies. That was mainly like our course of our meals, and we stretched it and we flipped it because I was
Mm-hmm.
determined to buy my house. So if you have goals, stuff like that is definitely reason why you coupon. If you're an entrepreneur on here and you're probably
Mm-hmm.
fresh out of your coach's class and you're like, okay, I want this community, or you're having problems scoping, that's when live stream like this, OBS, you can hide yourself behind slides and pictures. And that's my cat busting in the door. That's when, that's what OBS is. That's what it did for
Mm-hmm.
me. I mean, I was not really terrified of getting on here, but the fact that I get to be creative now, it's amazing. It is
Mm-hmm.
really amazing. So yeah, take advantage of them.
Mm-hmm. Hello, 8034.
Take
Somebody
advantage
else
of them.
came in that I
What do
missed.
you want?
Thank you for coming in and swiping and inviting and sharing. You and that cat. They with a cat.
This is my boy. He was trying to get in my lap because if he'd have jumped and knocked this whole computer stand over.
Oh, okay.
He was looking for me, and he's like, "Wait a minute, her door is. Come on, man, her door is her door is still shut." This is my other baby. His door is still shut. This is Michelin Man. I didn't name him.
That's not the breakout
This is
one.
my coupon cat.
Okay, that's the coupon cat.
Every time
Okay.
I bust out the coupons
She
and
got a coupon cat.
he sits right there. He sits right there with me. You want to say hi to the people?
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, come get them all. Look, you didn't drop my phone.
No,
He's tired.
thank you. No, thank you.
And then it's his tick. Because if I don't interact with him, what happens is he will jump up here.
Mm-hmm.
I done that during class. I wasn't paying attention to him, and he jumped right in my lap. And they're like, what is? I said that
She
was my
said he
treat.
sure does.
Yeah, he's huge. This is my boo. This is my
Mm-hmm.
boy. He treats me like greets me at the door. He knows when I done bought him some new litter. You
Mm-hmm.
know, he this is my man right here. I start cutting coupons on Fridays. He's sitting there like, and I like treats. He's bad as the kids, and I like treats.
Mm-hmm.
What you got on my treats? What are
I
we
know
doing?
that's right.
So he's like, he didn't get any time today. I went walking before it rained. I went out all day long. I refused to go to another store, but I had to go because my mom needed me.
Right.
Like, but that's the life of a couponer. Baby, remember you said there was a store that happened to have laundry detergent on sale? I'm like, Mom, why you ain't say this yesterday?
Why you ain't tell me before?
Yeah, I try to stay, especially this time of year when it's a
Mm-hmm.
holiday. I try my best to stay away from the door, away from the stores.
Mm-hmm.
I really do, because it's so hectic. People are stealing. People are buying stuff. They're putting stuff in their cart. Okay, okay. They're putting stuff in their carts, and then they get to the cashier, and
She
then they
said
don't even
they
have enough money.
still.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to get somebody to come get
Hello,
him.
Lisa. How are you?
He is
Lisa
furious.
just joined on Facebook. Hello, hello.
What's going on? My cat threw my phone on the floor.
Oh,
That's why I said if I didn't
oh.
interact with him or say something to him, baby, this whole thing would have been black.
So yeah. So if you're, she said stealing stuff. OMG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you never knew that. This is that time of year.
I would
This
have
is that
never.
time
I
of
just
year.
know people steal all year round. I didn't realize.
Yeah, but
Well.
it's worse. You know why it's worse this time of year? Okay, okay. You know why it's worse this time of year?
Mm-hmm.
Because of the fact that most people, they all right. So their checks come out at the beginning of the year. I mean, beginning of the month. Well, they done spent it trying to live. Well, it's the beginning of another month, and it's a holiday, and they're like, okay, I need you getting down. Get down then. If I got they got whew, charcoal. They're trying to buy clothes for their kids. They're
Mm-hmm.
trying to make them look nice before they go somewhere.
Mm.
Or they stealing socks, or there's I seen it today. My daughter was like, Mom, did you see that lady stealing cookies? I said, unfortunately I do.
Wow.
This is that time of year. Any holiday is that time of year. People are short on money, you know? And believe it or not, they just refuse to try to use a coupon. Anything that I can do to save
Mm-hmm.
myself money,
Right.
I'm
Right.
I'm there. And it's
Mm-hmm.
not about being cheap. You got to get that part out of your. Okay, so if you follow me on Facebook, I put a word up that's starting to cause a little bit of controversy. The word is called gardening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if you know anything about the root word, which most of, if not all of us, all know about the root word,
Mm-hmm.
can you hear my kids?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I,
hold on. Let me.
I didn't hear him at first. Hey, Harold, how are you?
I can't even tell them shut up because then I'd be just as loud as they are. So
They all right.
no, they all
I
right.
didn't hear him until you said something. You was quiet. Then I heard. I didn't hear him before.
Because I
They all
told
right.
you when he bust through the door, because he was looking for me. I heard him
Mm-hmm.
meowing at the door. He heard me talking and couldn't get in, but he figured it
Mm-hmm.
out. The kids are loud. But yeah, this is the time.
Mm-hmm.
They're everybody's hard up on money. They don't want to try to coupon. They then spent all their money up, or the kids are out of school, so the kids they don't have enough extra money for their kids to eat and stuff of that nature. They have many of programs. I don't know whose state doesn't, but my state happens to have it so that now the kids are out of school. They have free food programs,
Mm-hmm.
so the kids can eat lunch at least. Because
Mm-hmm.
the only meal some kids might have had was
Yeah.
during breakfast and
I think they've
lunch.
got that down here too.
Do they? It's a
Mm-hmm.
it's a great program, but what happens is, what do they eat for dinner? I understand you looking at it as, listen, they at least got one meal in them.
Right.
But why not have a system so that the parents who may be on public assistance, or maybe for some reason, I got turned down for food stamps one time because I made $1.33 over the requirements.
That's people get
A dollar
frustrated.
33. I was
Mm-hmm.
making at that particular time $9.75, and I made a dollar. I only had the two kids at that time, but I was
That's
like, "Are you
crazy.
serious?" I was in
Mm-hmm.
school. I was trying to make it work with these kids. I was living with my mom, so that was irritating me even more. So I was like, "Yo, well, I can't catch a break."
Mm-hmm.
So I talked to my aunt. My auntie said, "They got a coupon, sugar." And I'm like, really? Like,
Wow.
you believe it or not, it's a family thing. Most of the people in our family, we coupon in some form of fashion.
Mm-hmm.
We budget shop in some kind of fashion, but they don't take it to the extreme that I'm at right now. But they do it. Excuse me. But they do it. I had to get my phone off the floor because I'm missing the world. I don't know what we talking about. He threw the phone on the floor and then went and laid on the bed. All right, so yes, but the word is nagardly. It means to be cheap.
It's not what
You know what
people
I mean?
think they mean. What it? It's not what they think it means.
And see, that's where the whole thing of education comes in. You
Mm-hmm. Hey,
educate
Miss
yourself. You
Tiff.
would have.
Mm-hmm.
I said, look it up. That was the first. I said, word of the day, nagardly. I said, look it up and get back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got offended and said one thing, and someone else said, "Oh, I would never use that word." I understand why that person wouldn't use that word. They might unfortunately get punched in their mouth
Right.
by
Right.
the wrong people. However, the word, and even the root word, is a negative. The word itself is a negative, but they used it in such a text of being cheap. Cheap meaning I look for discounted stuff. I was reading an article
Mm-hmm.
and that word was in there. And I was like, what? I'm like, what's Nagardly? So
Right. Right.
naturally, when you read something that you don't know, what you should do is what? Look it up. Looked it up.
Mm-hmm.
When I sat there and I read all that, I was like, wow. I would have never
Mm-hmm.
thought to use that word first and foremost. But it's a real word and it's in the actual Webster dictionary. So that
Wow.
tells you educate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't doing it for poops and giggles or to try to make some kind of, statement about the root word.
Mm-hmm.
It's a word
It's a word. Yeah.
and it doesn't pertain to any particular color.
Right.
That root word, rather. It doesn't
Yeah.
pertain to any particular color. That's everybody whose actions fit.
Mm-hmm.
I tell my kids that often. It is so not about one race. It's about anybody that cannot conduct themselves accordingly.
Hmm.
I don't care what your background is. Shoot, keep me upset. I dislike it.
Yeah.
I dislike it. So it is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, get yourself get yourself situated, get you some coupons. This is
Mm-hmm.
what you do. Get into the membership, learn about the membership,
Learn about the membership.
get you some coupons, save you some money,
Mm-hmm.
so you can go ahead and take this live stream class and get that thing popping. I'm serious. People are like, I used to be to a point there where I wouldn't have been able to give anybody $30. I wouldn't have
Mm.
been able to be, if my mom called me and said she needed laundry detergent that I couldn't get it for her.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm not, please don't think that I'm looking down on anyone.
Right.
Just that I'm tired. I got tired. I figured it out. I took some classes on budgeting, learned what that was, and I wanted to have more.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted more. So when you want more, you do more.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put it together in such a manner that you can go to one link and get your whole life right.
Right. That made it
So you're not
easier.
going to remember a link to this. You're not going to remember bit.ly empower your coins. Bit.ly savings bit. You're not going to remember
Mm-hmm.
all that. So if you go to bit.ly stash and cash,
Stash and
it gives you a
cash.
summary of
Mm-hmm.
everything that we're talking about here today
That's
on
right.
behalf of social attraction.
So it's in
So you
Facebook
don't have
Live.
to go through looking for this, looking for that. I can't find this. What about this? I don't understand that. What was that link again? You're not in my inbox. But you can also find this on my Facebook fan page, which is Social Attractions. You'll see it's blue and orange. It's an
Okay.
actual like a leaf. But you'll see me in there anyway, pictures and videos and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, even the fan page has some information that you're welcome to take advantage of, and some things that's not inside the group, the membership. The membership
Mm-hmm.
is better. And I'm not
Okay.
saying it just because it's my membership. I'm saying that because if you need help for $9 a month,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to save well more than that on one shopping trip.
Right. Right.
Okay. Even the $27 a month with the trial membership of $23 and coupons.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, people. You can't be serious.
That's right.
You can't be serious. And then if you've already taken classes before and your problem is getting coupons, $12 a week when you need coupons. You may not want to do it every week because you just may not financially.
Right, right.
That's not the issue. Or you want to take advantage of the $45 a month. And you
Mm-hmm.
get them sent to you every week without thinking about it. You get coupons.
Wow.
You're paying mainly just for the shipping and handling because you're getting what $1,300 worth of coupons for
Mm-hmm.
$45 a month, and then for your weekly, you're getting $200 worth of
Mm-hmm.
coupons for 12 weeks. I mean for $12. So you're just mainly paying for postage and handling
Mm-hmm.
because I need them out of my house.
All right. So
I need them out of my house.
I know that's right. So the link is it in your bio yet on
I'm getting ready to
Periscope?
change my bio.
Okay.
My phone is overheated now.
Okay.
We've been
Oh,
on here for
dang.
over an hour.
Okay. we get ready to
My phone
go.
was
So
like,
yeah.
yeah. My phone was like, no.
Hey Tawada, how are you? So yeah, so that's bit.ly/dash in cash. Hey
Mhm.
chosen one, how are you? And then the link, thank you for sharing the video. We appreciate it. And then the link for the one-time class, the essentials broadcaster pro
That's
class
okay.
class. That's the one where you're just learning the basics of OBS, and you'll be learning how to, okay, good, and you'll learn how to do your interviews. That class is the $47 one. That class is that price for now up until July 4th. After that, it goes up to $67. That's a one-time class. That class is taking place on July 8th. That's this coming Saturday at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Y'all
If
better
you
get
have
ready.
any questions or anything, you can. I am on Facebook. My name is the same.
Or you can go to
Nikki is on
info
Facebook. What you say?
at Jules C. Martin. Info at Jules. I'm gonna
Yeah,
write that down for you guys.
that's on the page too. Yeah.
Info
So.
at Jules
Mhm.
C. Martin. Because it's a little harder for her to read it in her inbox because you guys are going to overflood it. So go to the website. You know
You can go
why?
to the
Because there's
what?
other great items on the website that you guys can partake in.
That's true too. Thank you, dear.
Mhm.
All
I've
righty.
been
So
on. You go. We've played around. Go and get yourself on the website. Because when I get mine, that's where everybody going straight to the
I
website.
know that's right. So
I
we
got
thank y'all for coming in
yes.
and
Thank you
for
guys for
sharing
coming
and
in.
giving
Listen,
hearts. I don't know if I'll be back on tonight. I may be back on tomorrow.
I'm not coming back on tonight. I'm, I've got work to do.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I've got links and stuff and classes to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
All
Mm-hmm.
those people on Facebook and on Periscope that have found me in my inbox, you can go to my fan page, which is social attraction, because I do not read my IMs that
Mm-hmm.
often because I locked it. Because I get so many, missed
Wow.
conversations in there, I had to lock it. So
Mm-hmm.
every so often, I may remember to go over there. So I'd rather you go to the fan page and message me there because it comes up and there's
Okay.
an auto, responder to let me know, hey, duh, you got a message. You might
Right.
you might want to answer it. So I don't want anybody to think I'm being rude. So I prefer you to go to the fan page, which is social attraction. You'll see the green symbol, I mean the blue and orange symbol there. Because the logo was not fitting right in the square, so we just left it
Mm-hmm.
as a little picture.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, go there. Class will be at the end of July. I'm not sure of an actual date as of yet, but it will be. I will sit there tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I'll actually come back on and give you guys the link, give you the updates, talk about the stash and cash. So for those who
Mm-hmm.
don't know, you can know. I'm sure Jules will be back on tomorrow, what she needs to be, making sure you guys are going to info at Jules C. Martin. And then also get your spot on
I'll be
finding
back
your
on tomorrow.
jewels, finding your jewels,
Yes.
info at Jules C. Martin, not her inbox, info at Jules C. Martin, not her inbox. We do not read the inbox. We
I
don't want
read mine though. I do read mine.
we go to the info at Jules C. Martin.
I
So you
read
guys can
mine.
look around on the website while you wait
But
for her to
people are in your
respond.
inbox more than they're in mine. They flood your, and I don't get too many floods on inbox. I do get like some people on inbox, and that's fine. And then I get some people that email. You get a lot of inbox.
I'll be like, who is in my inbox? I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't read it. I'll be
yeah.
getting novels written in there. I'll be like, listen, honey, If you're on the fan page, I will
She
answer.
said no. Lisa said no, everyone, no inbox.
No inbox. Yeah, see?
Oh,
No inbox. That's gonna be the new hashtag.
oh
Team
my
no inbox.
God.
Go to the fan page. If the
Mm-hmm.
person you're watching broadcast has a website,
Let me put
go
this in
ask
here.
them what their email address is there. Go thumb around and see what's in the website while you wait for them to return your
Mm-hmm.
email. Just saying. Jules got a book. Read the book while you wait for her to respond.
You a mess.
I'm
Oh.
being serious. Like, I listen. If you can't support your fellow small business, person, who can you support?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what family does. We do this, and it's not just like, oh, just go buy it, just go buy it. No, it's an etiquette because if you're thinking about being an entrepreneur and you come on the
Mm-hmm.
scene, you're not going to want a bunch of people in your inbox. You would rather them have a constructive place so they can properly be answered.
That's true.
So I'm like, I don't read my DMs on purpose because it's too
Hey,
much
running
going
for
on.
Zion.
It's entirely too much going on in there. I got my family sending me scriptures. I got people doing the chain letters in there. So I naturally just don't watch
Them
them.
chain letters, boy. Ooh.
I naturally do not watch over there. I just don't. So again, I tell people I redirect because my website is getting ready to be built. I tell
Mm-hmm.
you, listen, go to my fan page.
Mm-hmm.
I'll answer that much faster. It comes
Mm-hmm.
up, a pretty little chime, let me know someone wrote me a message or someone is viewing it and they have questions or
Hey,
you
how are
like something.
you?
So you guys got to kind of figure out that thing with the entrepreneurial thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like the jewels. If you want to do finding your jewels, it's on Fridays and Saturdays at 4.
Yes.
You go to info at Jewel C. Martin.
Hey, Sharada,
Here
how
it
are
is
you?
here. It's only $39 for your slot for the summer.
Hello, hello. How are
When
you?
September come and everybody popping and ready to get their money, hi sweetheart, how you? When everybody ready to get that thing rolling again, and
Yeah.
you're gonna want to wish that you were already there and people already knew your face,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're new to live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Take advantage of it. Can you shut my door, please? Sorry.
Hey,
You
Sharonda.
want to take advantage of it. You want to get with someone that's already into the live stream. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's going to set you up some questions so you don't feel like you're winging it out there for real.
Mm-hmm.
You want that. Who wouldn't want to have an interview as a brand new entrepreneur, an interview
That's true.
underneath your belt?
Thank you for the hearts on
You get a chance
Facebook.
to tell people about your business and showcase. And then people might start, well, they're not going to might, they're going to start following you.
That is true,
They're
especially
going
if
to
you're
start
on
following you.
Periscope. Yeah.
Yes, that's definitely on
Especially if
Periscope.
you're on Periscope, because some people don't like to do, if they're new, they don't like to do Periscope just yet, because it's like I'm talking to myself. So
Yeah,
yeah,
well, that's what I'm saying. Or I'm gonna put the link. I'm telling you, I've been threatening myself to put that link on that scoping buddy. They don't get out there. They doing better, but
there have been some people that have been
I
scoping.
will bully you into this.
They have been scoping, yeah, because
I
it's
will
like it's
bully
to
you
the
into this.
point where we're like, come on, because
Yeah,
this
somebody.
this live
They got
stream is
writers that were
serious.
holding up. They were holding up their life. They're writers and a great writer. Like I can tell by the content that's given
Yep.
during the scope that there's some great books in there.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. When I say in there, I mean in the person.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be afraid to get into some live stream
Right.
OBS, make yourself stand out. Like the other day, I
So
had a
this is for
couple hundred people in the room because I had a
entrepreneurs.
tiki bar up.
No, what you talking about is for entrepreneurs running for Zion. You talking about the classes or this scope? No, we're just talk. We encourage entrepreneurs to scope.
Yes.
That's what we do. Yeah.
Now, if you're a new coming entrepreneur and you don't have money for certain things, that's where I come in at. I'll
Mm-hmm.
teach you how to coupon your check from day to day so that you
Mm-hmm.
can purchase your website, so you can take those coaching classes. Or here you go, Jules' class is what? Dang, it's this week.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're sitting there and you're like, well, how do I do this? You can get in a $9 membership. You can get a $27 membership. If you're already a client of mine and or not even a client, you just want some coupons mailed to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go to bit.ly stash and cash. That's how I had enough money to outright pay for my class. When I took the streaming class from Jules for
Mm-hmm.
OBS, I was like, okay, just pay for it. And the blessing is it didn't hurt me. I was still able to pay my light bill afterwards, my
Mm-hmm.
mortgage, my car insurance, all of that stuff. That is the purpose of living. You're not supposed to be living check to check. You're really not. That's not what God's inheritance is for us. We're supposed to live in an abundance. And sometimes you have to pay for a little education on how to do stuff. That's just point blank, period. So, yes, take advantage of both of these, I guess, classes, if you will,
Mm-hmm.
or memberships and situationships. And these are fun.
Yeah,
I enjoy teaching. I really do. I get a kick out of teaching.
it's fun. It is, and I like to have people learn something new because you never know. Like sometimes you don't think it's that serious,
Mm-hmm.
but it is.
Mm-hmm.
Especially about the dual streaming and seeing more people. Like we've been on for an hour and a half.
Really?
We're
That's why my phone angry.
we're
Okay.
on Facebook. We're dual streaming on Facebook, and we're on Periscope. So on Periscope,
Hey, Caroline, I know she was on here.
we've had 227 viewers. Hey, Darren, how are you? We've had 227 viewers on Periscope, on Facebook. I don't know if I can tell just yet,
Not yet with Facebook, probably.
but
Probably
people have
they've
shared
been
this video
sharing.
15 times.
Yeah,
Um,
they're sharing the video.
they're sharing the video, and I think when I'm done, it'll show me how many views. So that's why we talk about the power of dual streaming because it gives you more, especially when you're new. Like
Mm-hmm.
we're still fairly new, entrepreneurs. So people start to see you more. They start to, and you'll be surprised how when you're on dual stream, more people will start to come in, especially when you show up regularly. Like if you show up consistently, people will start to look for you.
Yep.
So, and then when you're doing interviews and you're doing panel discussions and things like that, it gives you more leverage. It gives you a further reach because it's not just you.
Yep.
So it's like I know somebody's doing a panel discussion. I think on Monday I saw it, and I said I would be watching it. So I think on that particular panel discussion, it's 5 ladies.
Oh wow.
So on that discussion, I don't know how they have it set up. I don't
Mhm.
know how they. I think they're just going to be on Facebook.
That's pretty cool.
But to think of the reach they would have if they were on Facebook and Periscope,
Yeah.
and all of them share it out, and all of them promote it like that, you get more more views that way. So yeah. So that's why I promote that. That's why I'm doing the mini class for that price where I'm just teaching you the basics just to get you those couple of things to get you started. This is not the full length class. That full length class is much more than that. But this is just to get some people started with the basics and with the interview. How to do the interview or how to get people on the panel and get your dual stream live. So that's that link there, bit.ly/July 2017 live. So anything else, Nikki?
No.
So we thank y'all for coming in. She has her couponing membership, the coupon playbook, the bit.ly/stash in cash. And then I have the class that is this coming Saturday. It is a week from now. That is the July 8th class. That's Saturday at 12 at noon Eastern Standard Time. Price right now is $47. It's going to go up to $67 on July 5th. So it's going to be that $47 class until through July 4th, and then it goes up to $67. So make sure you catch that so you can learn how to be on both platforms and do your interviews. So thank you so much for coming in and harding it up and sharing. We really, really do appreciate it.
Yes, because I'm usually on now. I got out of my comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Miss Helene, they all late. I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm usually
Hey.
on Monday through Friday now at 7-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Ish.
Yeah.
Sister Jules here is on Monday through Friday about 8:15-ish.
Yeah. 8:15ish. 8:30.
Ish. Them ishes is real.
Yeah.
If And when you're dealing with technology, them couple minutes, you never know what can happen, man. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely follow us if your first time coming in. I
Mm-hmm.
put up some emojis. You're already on Jules' her feed. So don't be afraid to follow, share it out with a friend,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Take advantage of the classes, share the information out with someone in one of these
Mm-hmm.
classes. Someone else might need it. So
Yeah.
don't be stingy on the share.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? Don't be stingy on the share.
Hello,
It
Lady
don't
Butt
cost you
Sucks.
nothing. It didn't cost you a thing to share.
She said, "Don't cost you nothing to share."
Nothing. It
Yeah,
don't
but
get
somebody might really, need it. So,
somebody might need
because
it.
I share people's stuff all the time, I just be sharing. I don't care. I don't, because I'm like,
Share like
I'm like, whatever. Because somebody, like you said, somebody might need that what they have. If you have something, you're selling a product. I'm not selling it, but somebody needs it. Yeah.
I had a client last night. She told me, she was like, Nick, she said, I'm all kinds of excited about couponing now.
Mm-hmm.
She said, matter of fact, I got a neighbor with 8 children.
Woo.
She only gets like $1,100 with food stamps. I'm saying to myself, only.
Only.
Like, do you know what kind of beastly moves I could make with
Right.
$1,100 and food stamps?
Only. Woo.
Only. So I'm
Only.
like, listen, send her my way. Send her my way. Tell her. Get in there,
Mm-hmm.
make it your business. Only 1,100. Do you understand the amount of rice and oh my God? We'd have veggies. They would even be able to have snacks. You're not gonna be able to get out that door, sir. You're gonna have some stuff. You know,
Mm-hmm.
juice, actual juice, not like the sugary drinks.
Right.
Apple juice, grape. I love white grape juice. It goes like water in here. It's a lot of
Talk
things.
about juice.
Honey,
Because you know the juice goes in my house, don't
you know what? I don't know. I'm going to come and I'm going to create a series for you guys. It's called Coupon Chronicles.
it? Girl, we need that. Because I'm
Just so
telling
you
you.
can laugh at my pain
Girl.
as being a mother of three and watching your children destroy your kitchen and your cabinets.
Girl, the juice. I don't know what it is about
I don't
juice.
know. Girl, let me explain
And
to you.
milk. Juice, milk,
Your house is, well, it's milk in my house because they know
and
mommy buys a
cereal.
We just bought cereal yesterday. It was
Gone.
42 cents a box.
Wow.
They was like, oh yeah, tricks. I'm like, no, no all year tricks. No all year tricks. Ice
Girl.
cream. There was 3 things of ice cream on that table yesterday. I spent $143. And when we did the math, it was 48 items that were there.
Wow. Hey,
Hey,
Pastor
Keith.
Steve, how are you?
Yeah, it was a lot of
Wow.
items on the table. The receipt looked just as long as this one.
Woo.
And the guy was like, what is that total? Because it was
Good.
originally 400 and some change.
Wow.
I said, here we
Hey,
go.
Miss
Hey,
Alma.
Miss Alma. I was like, let's get it cracking. Yes, sir.
Hey, Miss Janelle, how are you? She just
I
came on
saved my mama
Facebook.
some money.
Mm-hmm.
She's on she has one set income and she
Mm-hmm.
can't get out. So if I can stockpile her up again,
Yeah.
so that in case she can't get out. Thank you for screenshotting. In case she can't get out,
Mm-hmm.
she at least have some stuff. Or I can't get to her for whatever reason, even though I'm not
Mm-hmm.
an only child. I like to make sure I mentally like to know she does have.
Mm-hmm.
Like I bought her creamer. She's gonna look at all the creamer I got.
Oh, bless her heart, Lord.
Like she's so cute.
Aww.
She's like, look at Nana. I'm like,
Aww.
so silly. But yeah, you gotta take care of your loved ones. Some of you on here are probably buying stuff for your loved ones and like, oh my God, I gotta buy the pins. I have to buy the food.
Woo.
It may seem funny to mention those things, but we have to have the blessing that our parents are going to get older
Yeah,
and that we have the charge of taking care of our elders.
that's right.
So sometimes you might have to be that person.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not purchasing it with your own money, you're going to use their money, but you want to stretch their money because they have bills
Mm-hmm.
and they have medication.
Mm-hmm.
And I've sat there and I've never seen as much as I've seen with the amount of medication my mom has taken before.
Wow.
just to do the cost of like maybe $60 to $70 a month alone
Mm.
and medication. That is a lot of
Wow.
money. That's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of money just to do for 12 months. That's a lot to do for the next 20 plus years because I speak that long over her life. She's 70 now.
Mm-hmm.
You get where I'm going with it? That's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of money.
Yeah.
And then we did a scope the other day where we were talking about only on two items we were spending $160. That was at McDonald's and buying what was it, coffee. We did the scope on, and what was the other item? I don't know. Oh, I do my liquid crack. So it's the Wawa. So that was the coffee. Yeah, that's my liquid crack.
Sure.
Oh, and they was eating at McDonald's. That's what it was. Eating at McDonald's every day for breakfast. And that was $160. And that was just two items. So imagine
Wow.
what you do for lunch. Imagine what you do for dinner. Not saying don't treat yourself, but treat yourself in moderation. Make
Mm-hmm.
it fun if you have kids. Let them show them how to cook.
Yeah.
Show them how to cook. Make a pizza. Make a homemade pizza.
Mm-hmm.
You can show them how to make chicken wings. Buy a bag of wingettes. Show them how to make it.
Right.
We'd love to sit there and watch the chicken float to the top.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're so hype about now that we older,
Jeez.
but it's for them it's exciting. You have like
Yeah.
I have three children, so we had to do when they were younger. I used to do a rotation. I would have one child. I showed them how to clean the chicken properly, get the feathers off, and all of that. The other child's job was to season the flour
Mm-hmm.
and put it in the bag and shake it. Then there was another child that had, with supervision, because I don't want y'all calling nobody on me, even though my kids are old now. With
She
supervision,
said, "Don't call nobody on
placing
me."
yes, placing the chicken in the oil, and they
Mm-hmm.
all got a chance to watch what mommy was talking about, how the chicken, when the chicken is done.
Mm-hmm.
It's a process. It's fun to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we got out of. We got out of teaching our kids. Like my kids asked me when they came in here right before I broadcast, we made homemade turkey burgers with cheese in the middle. You want? No, I can't eat that now because I don't want to belch all through scope. So thank you. They chopped up onions and put the onions in there. You
Mm-hmm.
teach them. That's the whole
Mm-hmm.
thing. That's why I love couponing. Like, okay, we paid $1.33 for the ground turkey. I couldn't fit all the ones that I got on the table, but I showed you that is possible.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not going back out the store to buy anything. I'm not buying
Right.
ice cream. I ain't buying juice. I'm not going back out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going back out. But that's the whole thing of it. When you stockpile, you want to have it to the point that you have at least a month to 2 months worth of items.
Got it.
Because my mom was in the hospital. She said 35 days she was in the
Mm-hmm.
hospital. I never went to the store for toilet tissue, paper towels, feminine products for my girls and myself, body wash, toothpaste,
Mm-hmm.
rice, veggies, none of that. You know how much of a blessing that is?
Yeah, for real.
To not have to go to the store all the time. I
Mm-hmm.
used to watch AD when he first started, when I first caught on to who he was. He was in the store every day. I'm like, dude, you in Walmart. You're in a convenience store. You're like,
Mm-hmm.
if, I said, let me reach out to you
Yeah.
and help you. That time can be spent somewhere else.
Yeah.
And now you don't see him in there all the time.
That's true.
You don't see him in there
He's
all the
still. I
time.
see him walking or whatever, but that's
He
true.
walks, but that's to get from the train to his place of employment. But
Right.
so yes,
Uh-oh.
men can coupon too. Men can save money. I was actually shocked at the men that were
My
responding.
phone's getting ready to die.
My listen, girl. I am organized,
Yeah.
Miss Alma. I am. I'm organized, and I teach that. That's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm gonna have to make this class, at least I'm not sure. I might have to do it for 4 weeks. I won't keep you long, but it's just so that you don't have cluttered up information.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? So if you're learning about your mindset and your budget, because some of the people that I have interacted with do not have a budget, nor do even know what a budget look like. You're going by the seat of your pants. So when we do the next week, you know what? Let me write this as we do it. We're gonna build this. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Budget. So when
Yeah.
you come back the following week, we'll do the budget and you do the basis of the coupons, like the math of it, how it works, what it works, like that.
Uh-huh.
Then when you come back, we'll be doing the apps because there's so many apps that I can go through to show you how to maximize the money to get paid back for what you coupon with.
Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
You good? You good?
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe we'll do something like a soft recap the last week and tell me how you've applied some of those. Got you. So we'll do a recap on the fourth week. So that'll be class. So we'll do that towards the end of July because I happen to have so many things already set up and going that I want to make sure that when I teach this class, you guys aren't bombarded. It's something that you can do to get you ready for school supplies. Like right now, I went to ShopRite. I have a kid in college, I have a kid in the 11th grade, and I have a kid in the 10th grade. So spiral notebooks are needed. So since the spiral notebooks are needed, they were only 25 cents right now. I went and I bought at least 12. You figured that's no money. And it's not something that you're not going to use. So it's not like you're squandering, but that's 12. They got the composition books for 50 cents. They had the pencils for a quarter. Yes, kids still use pencils in school. So what did I do? I bought 2 packs of pencils. I still had 3. I bought ink pens from last year that the kids have not used yet, but we have it. It's something that we happen to have. You can use containers to store this stuff. That's what the last one is. Get organized. There you go. We just built the class right here on Periscope. Isn't that beautiful? So the first week will be your why and your budget. The second week will be, hey, Amanda, the second week will be your budgets and how coupons work. The fourth week will be all apps. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Fatima. Fatima took a class. We'll be talking about all apps. And then the last one is to get organized and launch, to get out there and really do it. You'll be able to do that beforehand. But yeah, before class is over, you'll be able to save money, you know, like a pro. So yes, if you want more information on that type of stuff, you can go to bit.ly stash and cash. That is the 2 membership groups that I happen to have. There's one, it's called Savings with a Twist. It's $9 a month. And there you get videos, you get access to contests that we'll have pretty much monthly, as well as there is discounts to the conferences. And hey, sweetheart, conferences that'll be there. They'll have discount codes to, cat's trying to get out, conferences. And you just get a chance to be a part of a community, which helps you keep encouraged as you happen to actually coupon. And then there's one, if you want to be more like myself, if you're that person and your life is going to consist of couponing, there's another one underneath of there. It's called Empower Your Coins. It's a $23 intro, but $27 a month membership. Now you get the whole shebang in there. You get videos, you get the contests, you get blogs and sites to keep you intrigued or knowing the know-hows of stores that's closing, different policies that have happened, what they're doing with coupons as a whole, or you get discount codes for travel and other things like that, as well as you get 30-minute one-on-ones. Those are going to be at a limit. The one-on-ones is only going to be to a certain amount of people. Hey, Apostle Dukes, thanks for coming in. Hey. Then there's also going to be, we'll do webinars for both groups once a month. They won't be very long.
That's good.
It'll just be so that if you need a little bit of verbal confirmation, you get a chance to get a little of that. But that's what we're doing in those groups. And then there's also the coupons down there. If you're interested, you might be a previous client and you don't have coupons. Like I'm still waiting for Fatima to email me back so I can mail her out her coupons. It's only been 3 weeks. I'm just saying. I just want to give her coupons because I'm that sister. I'm a woman of my word. Just want to make them out. Right, Fatima?
You're a mess.
But yeah, I emailed her twice. I was like, listen, I'd love to email you your stuff. I don't want your coupons to expire, so I have to flip them over anyway.
Right,
but
right.
Yeah, that's one of those things. And if you need coupons and you're already, an established couponer and you need some help with just coupons, there's the membership. You might just want some for a week or twice every month. You can do the $12 a week deal. If you want to be that person and you need them every week because you're just going to get it in, but you don't want to fight it out. What's going on, Dal?
Hey,
and
Dal.
You don't want to fight it out. Then what you do is you do the $45 a month. You actually save in doing a $45 a month. You don't have to think about it. You just get coupons mailed to you. Showing up on your doorstep.
I know
and
that's
you're
right.
getting $1,300 worth of coupons when I did the math of it. for the
Wow.
$45 a
Hey.
month membership. The $12 a week, that's not a subscription. Hey, sweetie, it's not a subscription. It's if you happen to want it that particular week, then you just get it. But that's at least $200 or a little bit more, depending on what I got going on. But you will not get less than $200 worth
Mm-hmm.
of coupons coming to your door. And you hold the coupons, people. That's the key. Hold on to your coupons.
Hold your
It may
coupons.
not be something on sale at that moment, but if you've taken a class from me, then you know that there's some apps that you can use to help you use the coupons that you want
Hmm.
and
Right.
actually find the food that you're looking for or
Mm-hmm.
find this and find that discount
Mm-hmm.
codes, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it pays to actually get into the memberships so you stay connected and you don't be discouraged. That's why, I was able to save enough money to take Jules' class. Take advantage of it, people.
Mm-hmm.
July 2017 live. Put it on a bit.ly link. Get some, for them new entrepreneurs. I know
Yeah.
there's a bunch of classes that people are promoting. I hate the word selling, but promoting.
Yeah.
Um, and a lot of us would love to afford it, but we can't.
Mm-hmm.
We really can't. So get a chance to get into that live stream, especially if you're a budding entrepreneur and
Mm-hmm.
you need to get some visibility. Or shoot, go to info at Jules C. Martin.
Hey,
Tell
Miss
Jules
Cola.
you want to take advantage of the $39 special she has during the summer so
Mm-hmm.
that you can do what I'm doing. Promote your business, promote what you have going on.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the
It's a beautiful
hearts.
thing. It's a beautiful thing. Get a chance to be about it.
Yeah.
Be about it.
It is
So
July 1st, y'all.
it's the second quarter.
This year is
Yeah, man. It's over. You
it's
know,
flying. It's
it's
flying
it's
by like
it's under 200 days left till Christmas.
wow. I did see somebody post something like that.
And I wanted to beat their butts putting up that I don't want to see nothing about Christmas.
I don't.
My kids already talking about, are we gonna redecorate the living room again? We do it every year.
That's like the Hallmark Channel. My mother was like, Hallmark Channel be putting Christmas stuff on in July. She gets so mad.
My kids are
My
like, oh,
mother
we
gets
rearrange all the
mad.
time. We rearrange
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to see this. I would love to rearrange my room, but because my bed is as huge as it is,
Mm-hmm.
I can't do nothing with it. It's stuck there. So I
Mm-hmm.
just try to move it to the left and the right and vacuum around it. got a
Oh
Cal-
goodness.
got a California king bed. Ain't too many places you can position that.
That's true.
It's some. I don't know what I was thinking.
Amanda, you came back? How did I
Yeah,
miss
she
you?
listening on her break.
Oh, she's a whole break. Hey, Diana, how are you?
Hey, Doc. We only been on forever.
Yeah, we said we was gonna go, and then Nikki started talking again. I was like,
Nope, I saw the screen.
look, remember,
Why
remember,
did that change?
remember that food I put in the oven? I was like,
That's what I said. What, boo boo?
you and your break, Amanda.
I
Okay.
listen,
I
listen,
was
baby.
like, she took a Nikki. She threatened us talking about
Nah,
she better not leave. She is a mess. A man,
listen. This
a
guy
man.
right here, he is he is irritated because they locked the door on him, and I refuse to
She
get up.
said, Diana said, y'all and your shenanigans.
We were actually talking business,
We
Doc.
were, we were.
And this is
Yeah.
Michelin Man for those who've never met him. Because he was getting ready to jump up on the computer and I saw it. I was like, nope, let me help you out.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Making sure I got my
Yes.
screen right.
What? No, thank you.
Uh-oh, I hear thunder and lightning down here. Girl.
Good. It passed.
Girl,
It
I
said it
hear
was
some
fast, didn't
some
it?
thundering down here.
It went a couple hundred miles real quick, didn't it?
We've been on here almost 2 hours, so
We sure have. Phones all
Lord.
plugged up. The cell phone overheating. I'd have lost all my Facebook because I can't see nothing over there.
You can't.
That phone was like, listen, your
I see
audio,
two people watching on
it
Facebook.
said your audio, we can't. It's not. Okay, listen, sir. Isn't that ridiculous? I put them around my neck like a fur coat. Be like,
You
girl,
know what?
it's my boy though. He's huge. He's huge. But
she
he
got
knows
she got two cats, Amanda.
I got two.
She got a hood cat, and she got the one she and the one she's
This is
holding.
this is my boy. This is my baby. My daughter talking about he got autism.
That cat is big.
He's it's just his tail. It's just his tail.
Just the tail.
He's not that big.
Oh, he look big.
God, he's really not.
He's not.
Jesus, sir.
Huh?
That's all he wants to do.
Yeah.
He's a tit cat. Like, you just the baby that likes to sit across your chest.
Oh.
That's
I had a cat long ago.
That's all he wants.
Me and that cat used to fight. I thought my cat was.
He's not that big. He's just furry.
Lisa said, "Try getting a new battery for your phone."
Oh, I'm plugged in. I'm in the wall. I'm good.
Plugged in, Lisa. Yeah.
My phone it was just mad.
We've been on here for, like I said, we was getting ready to wrap it up, and then
the screen went blank, and
we started talking again.
Hanging on.
I was like, "Oh." I was like, "What's that smell? My food is ready." I was like, "Let me go get my food out the oven."
My phone is far from old.
Listen to her. Niki phone just old.
My phone is far from old, honey.
Amanda be talking some stuff, boy, don't she?
How about you buy a class? Miss, I'ma be in class.
Amanda's a mess.
You even missed out on a chance for a free class.
Amanda is a mess.
You missed out on a free class. All you had to do
was when will the
webcam,
link?
and you missed out on
it is ready. Diana, I gotta put it up, but it's on the screen right there. The bit.ly/July 2017 live. That's the link right there. Because as soon as I got done with the link, we started live stream. So I have to put it up on my Facebook page too. But yeah, but that's the link. Like I said, that's the one-time class. That's the Josephine said he looked like a lion cub. That baby that cat do look kind of big. Oh, he chilling.
Yeah, because I got
chilling
him.
like a villain. He.
Because what'll happen if I ignored him any longer and he was still sitting there, he would have jumped up on his computer.
Yeah. He was like, "You gonna look at me? You gonna look at me?"
He's a kid, so you see me rocking him, right? Like,
I see you.
Because he'll go to sleep right here. Oh. Isn't that ridiculous?
Oh my God!
It's nice to be loved, but this is too far.
Oh my God!
What you saying?
Is the other wait a minute? Is the other cat jealous?
No.
Now we talk about cats. He's not jealous.
He's sitting on his tail. Here's his tail. He goes to get groomed. All right, I'm sorry. Get off my tail.
You crazy?
He go gets groomed. They love him. They see his tail and he be like, oh. He is so mean. He's such an attitude. Like, get off. I don't even like being here. But no, this is my man right here. This is my coupon buddy. On Fridays, when I scope and I'm sitting there and I'm cutting coupons and stuff. Look, coupons. You going to the store?
Tiana talk about me. Yeah.
He's like, coupons, we going to the store? No, we not going to the store, Pumpkin. Not Meow though, Diana. Meow, for real. You met him. You've seen him. On Fridays, we sat there. Diana's silly. We sit there and I'm sitting there with the live. I'm sitting there and he's sitting in the chair next to me like, what we doing? Hey, Bree. Yes, Bree, we still on. We like, wait a minute now. I done went.
Girl, we still on. We said we was getting off and Niki started talking.
Came back.
Somebody asked a question about coupons. I done took my food out the oven.
Thank you.
Today was shade. Oh gosh.
Yeah, but if you're trying to be about that membership, okay, I'm not under the door yet.
You're crazy. Oh my God.
He's gonna jump up here. He's like, wait a minute, Mom. Hold on. Let me get him out of this room. Please come, child. Come.
Girl, that's her cat. She love that cat. So yeah. So if you want to get the coupons, if you want to do the coupon membership, that's the link at her on the bottom of her name, underneath her name, bit.ly/stash and cash. If you are interested in doing the dual stream, learning the basics, and like I said, this is the abbreviated version of the class. This is not the full 4-week class. This is just the abbreviated version because I've had people asking me about dual streaming, which is streaming simultaneously on Facebook and Periscope, which is what we're doing now. And they've asked me about or interviews or panel discussions and dual streaming them both. So that's what this class is basically about. It's not the extended 4-week class. You're not going to learn everything. Like Niki was in the 4-week class. That, of course, is extra. She learned all kinds of stuff.
That's why when I heard the price, I was like, what?
This is just the basics. You like, what? I've been robbed. No, I wouldn't do people like that. I don't do folks like that. But this is just this is just like the basics for people that want to learn how to do the OBS, do the dual stream, and do the interviews. So if that's what you want to do, if you're ready to do the Facebook, because I think I'm going to touch on YouTube as well a little bit.
Yeah.
But right now I'm just mainly dual streaming on Facebook and Periscope, but you can stream also on YouTube. It's good to get started now, like I said, because Instagram doesn't have all the information yet. You said my sister Jewel's not like that. I trust her. Well, thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I don't play like that. But yeah, just to start getting out here, because I'm telling y'all, there's so much stuff going on that you can live stream. You can do stuff on Periscope and charge people on live stream on Periscope if you want. I mean, there's so much stuff that is out here that you can use to make money, or just, expand your audience, expand your product. So, hey, Miss Brenda Ambers, how are you? So that class right now is on sale for $47. The price is going to be $47 until it's going to be that price today through July 4th. On July 5th, it goes up to $67. That class is July 8th. That's this coming Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There will be a replay. Even if you're there, I'm still going to record it and send you the replay, because sometimes when you're learning things, especially technical stuff, you may have to watch it again. You may have to go back and look at it again. So, yeah. You may have to be like, wait a minute, what would she do? What was it?
What? Week 2 was what again?
What, girl?
I know. Once you get it, it's beautiful.
Yeah, because I know Chiquita and my brother were like, what? They took the full 4 weeks. They were like, what? I was like, take your time. Go back. I was like, it's going to, if you need me, I'm here. Holler at me, But yeah, so this is the abbreviated version, just to give you a few of those that you can do. Because I know somebody mentioned doing an interview with somebody that was in another state.
Hey, Miss Renee, thanks for coming in.
Hello, how are you? They were like, I don't want to have to go all the way to that state. I'm like, you don't have to do that. So this class goes over that. This is a one-time class. It should be about 90 minutes. So that's the link there, bit.ly/July 2017 live. And again, that price, $47, is only good from now until the 4th of July. After that, it goes up to $67. Amanda, you off your... She talking about...
Thanks for coming by, Amanda. We appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
We appreciate you.
So I think we're getting ready to leave for real now again.
Yeah, because my turkey burger is probably ice cold. And
oh, I forgot. Yeah, look.
My babies they decided to cook.
It is almost 8:30. Oh my God.
Yeah, and I'm just saying. We was talking to the peoples.
We sure was. We'd be on here for
talking. We was educating. We talked about laws. We talked about Jersey.
Yeah.
And their shutdown. We
talked about. She talked about y'all stay on some more. Amanda.
We talked about Jersey. We talked about how the rules are starting to change with couponing in certain states.
Yeah.
How they don't double in certain states. We talked about how if you're a budding entrepreneur, how you can do the same thing we're doing. We Jules has a few spots left, I'm sure, for
faith in God,
for finding your jewels. It's her talk show that I'm on now. You know what I mean? As you can go to info@JulesCMartin to let her know that you're interested.
.com.
For this summer, it's $39 is the special.
Yeah, I've got a couple slots.
For August, right?
For July. Fridays in July are booked, I think. Wait a minute. Fridays in July are booked. I've got 2 slots left for July on Saturdays. July 22nd, I think, and July 29th.
Y'all better get with
And
it.
then
If you want to
everything,
promote your business,
yeah,
come on,
everything else is
Diana.
August.
Come on, Diana. If you didn't sign up yet, I'm trying to get Jean. I'm gonna get my sisters out
Yeah.
there. Promote. Look how
Because
many people actually have come through here. That's a lot.
AD was on yesterday,
Yep.
and I looked, I was like, oh, because I think we had 300 people
Mm-hmm.
on
You get
Periscope,
enough
and
people
then
to.
we had,
It was a whole lot of views on there because it was shared out a lot of times.
yeah, and then we had, yeah, he was busy yesterday. I'm so proud of him. He was
Yeah.
busy. Yeah, so we've had 69 views on Facebook, and then we had the 300. I think it was
And then
300
there's some replays, I'm
on
sure.
Periscope. Yeah,
And
there's
you get a
people watching
copy
it.
of your video to go on your Rolodex.
You get a copy of the video, and like I said, I've been working on my YouTube, so all of these Finding Your Jewels talk shows, they're actually going to go on YouTube as well. So
Package
yeah,
deal.
I am,
Because I
because
would
I'm
love
like,
that.
this
Some of
is
the people I can
important.
imagine. Yeah,
This
some
is
of the
this
people I
is
can imagine.
important, and this is, like I said, you will never know how you'll find people.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you'll never know how you'll find people. You never know, where your audience may be. And so sometimes we get in a habit and we're like on one platform. You're like, I'm going to stay here. And you're like, but
You're
somebody
missing
that
out.
needs you might be, because like I've got to start scoping on Instagram.
Okay.
Because I'm on Instagram, but not child.
I realized since I've
It's
done my
bad.
own dual streaming that I'm getting more people from Facebook
Mm-hmm.
starting to get more interest
Yeah.
in what's going on. And they're
Mm-hmm.
not people I know, which makes it more interesting that they're following me through a share.
Right.
Um, I've been telling people if you want to find me, you can go to the fan page, Social Attraction.
Ooh.
It's I'm the only no, I'm not the only one,
Mm-hmm.
but mine is orange and blue. That
Mm-hmm.
makes the difference.
Okay.
That definitely makes the difference.
Make sure.
But yeah, that's I appreciate this coming on here, getting a chance to share. And I found my jewels and told you a little bit about the savings. Like
Yes.
also know that gas prices is going up, my friends, because it's travel time.
I know, right?
That was supposed to be the scope I did earlier today, but when Drama Miss Mama calls, it's a little different. Life takes its own little detour, and I went walking and mentally doing my thing. So, yes, that's where we are with this. So, I definitely appreciate you guys. If you haven't followed me, it's nothing but a great time to do so. If you haven't shared, even though it's at the end, somebody might enjoy the replay,
That's
all the
right.
information that's been given. So don't be afraid to share. Don't be stingy. Don't be
Mm-hmm.
niggardly and be cheap with not sharing out the information.
Don't be niggardly. It's
Don't be
not.
niggardly.
It's not what y'all think. Some people
It
think it's
sure
a
enough
bad
is.
word. It's not that. It's not
It's
about
not a
color.
bad. Yeah, it's
Mm-mm.
not about color.
It's
It's
not about
not
color.
about being derogative.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just really didn't know what the word meant.
Right.
And I was reading, thus all entrepreneurs should be doing. It's reading, staying fresh to their craft. And I
Mm-hmm.
was reading an article and came across it where I was like, what? I said, the way that you use, the way that he used it correctly. And so I
Mm-hmm.
just was letting people know if I'm in the process of telling people, okay, well, I teach savings. Well,
Mm-hmm.
that word actually fits in there with savings. I can't believe it or not, I can't even tell you what the article was about anymore because I done got so stumped off the word.
Right.
I was
All
like,
right, Amanda. We will talk to you later. Love you too,
bye,
sweetie.
Amanda.
All righty, guys. So we are
Paparazzi by
shutting
Tamika.
down.
If anybody
Well,
wants me
hello.
on their show,
Paparazzi. Hello, Batamika. How are you? I think she was in here earlier. Hello. I don't. Oh, I've seen that name before. Hello.
it's
So yeah.
long enough. So yeah, we're always open. If you want us on your talk shows, you can
She
Jewel
said we're always open.
info at Jewel C Martin. You can go onto my fan page and you can write into the messenger area and it comes straight to me if you're interested in having some new guests on your shows. We are
Yeah.
available to
Diana
discuss.
said, "Lord,
We are listen,
y'all know
it's
Nikki is the
all
best."
love. It's all love. Because some of you might want to come on Jewel show
Mm-hmm.
and promote your business.
It's the way she said it. She said, "But we're always."
We're always available. Maybe not at the drop of a hat.
Oh yeah.
And sure enough, not for free.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll work it out.
Girl, telling y'all.
Shameless plugs.
I'm getting planning. Look, I'm planning on my the rest of my
G Money
year.
said he's coming through with 5 slots. Come on, G Money.
It's serious.
You know what I mean? This is a beautiful way to do it. So if
Mm-hmm.
you guys are interested in OBS, because this is what we're on OBS platform,
Mm-hmm.
not platform per se, but software,
Mm-hmm.
so that you can promote your business with someone else or build your own talk show. You'd be surprised how many people really like the talk shows. They really do
Yeah.
because they get the chance to learn something new
Mm-hmm.
or reach out with someone they met or never met before. Like some of you might have never seen me before. This is
Mm-hmm.
a great way to find out some new people and what they're doing.
And it's
Like
interactive. You know,
very interactive.
this is what's going on. Like this is people. You know, they putting up their comments. I'm looking. I'm like, okay, so and so said so and so. You know, so it's yeah. People like to interact and like I said, you can do panel discussions. You can have more than one person on the Zoom. Sometimes they do. It's just you got to be careful of how you maneuver so that everybody can be seen. But yeah, it's possible. So, alrighty, guys. So thanks again. We appreciate it.
Yes, appreciate you guys. Make sure you're
Thank you
following us.
so much.
Jules usually on Monday through Friday between 8:15 ish to 8:30 ish. We expect to see you guys in the place.
Are
My
you
new
gonna be on Monday?
I'm actually going to be on Monday.
Okay, I guess I'll be on too. Yeah.
I'm going to be on Monday. But what I'm going to do after I get off is the difference.
Go to bed. Go back. Yeah, I'll probably be on Monday too. Yeah.
Yes, I'll even be on July 4th, even though that is my baby's birthday. I will still be on, giving you guys just even if it's not long. I just got to
Right.
give you the face, talk about some things real quick, and keep it going. So
Mm-hmm.
consistency is key, and don't forget OBS helps with that.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. It becomes fun. You want to share some things. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Miss
guys.
Jules, I appreciate being on. I appreciate you guys for coming
No
through.
problem. Thank you all so much. We will see you all later. Thanks again. Take care. Bye bye.